that I can make you mine. Won't you sit down? You know I love you, honey, and you look so tired. I know it's hard, we're thrown into this life, but one day we must die. But that river will flow on, even after we're all long gone. Yes, that river will flow on. Won't you take me with you before I'm gone? There you sit, you're so alone and quiet. Well, I can't help but stare how I love you, and it just ain't fair. But that river will flow on, even after we're all long gone. Well, that river will flow on. Won't you take me with you before I'm gone?
Hi, nobody right now. Yeah, I, had to break up with somebody, yesterday, and I really didn't want to, and I've been pretty devastated ever since. So it's gonna be, drinking cheap wine from the bottle and building and listening to Lorne stream. So, yeah. We're gonna continue building Lorne's PO office. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna put on Too Rod, Too Furious, because it's been a minute. For now, anyway. Hey, Sloth Cat. Hey, Rachel D. But yeah, we are, building in, the PO's office again. And sorry if I'm not very upbeat. Like I said, I don't know if you guys were here for that, but, I had to break up with somebody the other day, so I'm pretty bummed out. But, putting on Too Rod, Too Furious right now. I don't mind taking, requests again, just if it's something, that you want to hear, I prefer it be on YouTube just so I can find it, because, like, I do have access to the dump, but I don't want to have to dig through it, so, you know, if it's something you want to hear, just have it be on YouTube. But yeah, this is gonna be a Drown My Sorrows kind of stream, so heads up for that.
This call contains singing. When this face appears, you have been warned.
Let me know about the
Good morning, beautiful. We need to talk about the way you're acting with dipshit. Last night irritated me. Ugh. Damn, that little fuck irritates me.
But, so.
Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful.
Fucking skipping
with you.
Singing. I usually don't, but I'm not.
Back up that side, and it's been a very hit. At least we know.
Always do.
And I love you.
Yeah, Rachel D. I appreciate it. I didn't think
You haven't texted me all day today. Must have been a party hard night.
Oh, yeah?
Heard, Nate.
I assume.
Always do.
Yeah, no. Force a habit.
Among other things.
I'm frustrated. Every time I start doing something, I end up running into something else I have to deal with.
That sucks.
Yeah, we both have the among other things, so let's not start.
So this is
At least we know how to deal with each other, and that's
the
good.
office I built for Lauren's
so.
probation office.
I've been under the trailer trying to jack up that side, and it's been a very hairy situation.
And this is his
If
therapist
I don't do
office.
a rate, I might not get out from under there.
This is
Are
obviously
you not
the,
in agreement with me on my statement?
the
Are you at work now?
I'm not at
words are
work.
hard.
Oh. Do I get to talk to you on the phone tonight, or do you have another night of
Oh my
spending
god,
time
I'm,
with little
I'm
bitch
just
boy
fucking
playing the
blanking.
game?
Who's that?
What the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Polygraph. God, I knew it started with a P. The polygraph office, like where he takes those. I don't know if I want to add any more to this, or if I want to leave it kind of empty. But, you know, you guys can tell me if there's anything else you want to see.
That.
You know who I'm talking about. Rod.
Raw.
Are you with him right now? Apparently you don't want to tell me. I'm sick of him being around all the time, J-May.
Can you give it a rest?
I'll give it a rest when you get his head from being stuck up your ass all the time. I'm fucking sick of all our time being given to that fucking asshole.
Our time?
Yeah, our time. Or do you consider our time yours and Rod's time, Neo? Because it sure the fuck seems like it.
It's my time and I choose what I want to do with it.
And apparently you want to give all your fucking time to that piece of fucking shit and 0 to me. I guess it's fucking Rod you want and not me, so I have a great fucking future with a fucking dog, and thanks for fucking nothing.
You are so ridiculous. Seriously, get a fucking grip.
I've tried to tell you how much of him being around all the time is pissing me off, and talking to that little bitch the other night made it worse. You don't give a fuck about the way I feel about him, you just spend more time with when I tell you I don't like him being around all the fucking time. I give him any time that you and I can spend together. I even wanted you to help him find a girlfriend last night, but you didn't want to do that because you want his fucking attention on you. I'm fucking sick of it, and you don't hear me. I'm fucking sick of him being around you all the time, Jamie.
Thanks, Rachel.
All the time? Grow up. You wanted to talk to him. You don't know if he's around all the time, you dolt. You just assume shit and present it as fact because it's your way or the highway. We aren't together. I will spend my time the way I want. I already know. I'm going off what you show me. No, you aren't. You are assuming out the ass. I could use that same logic on you and you'll deny and say the same old song and dance. Don't act like you know me, you aren't here. Every other day with this shit. Baby boy isn't getting what he wants. Time to throw a tantrum and talk out of his ass about what I do with my time when he has no idea.
Who did you spend your time with the last 2 fucking days, Jamie? It sure the hell wasn't me. And I've wanted you to come here. But you say this bullshit stuff of being concerned about the way I was acting and wanted to bring that piece of shit with you to meet me instead of coming here and actually spending time with me, like we planned to before. That hurt me so bad, you obviously have no idea how much. You say you've told him before that you're...
I don't know what I'm gonna do with these 2 blank rooms. Sorry for the yawning. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these 2 blank rooms, so if you guys have any suggestions, you know, throw them in there. And like I said, I am totally fine with taking, call requests. I just ask that if it's something you want to hear, it's something, available on YouTube. But yeah. So just quick recap: therapist's office, polygraph, PO's office, break room for the staff, and obviously the waiting room so far. But one of these rooms, I think this one's going to be the rape classroom, but I don't know what to make this little last room here. So if anybody has any suggestions for that, go ahead and chuck those in. Beans is okay. My Christmas weekend is not going good, actually. But thank you anyway, Viral. I actually had to break up with the guy I was seeing, and I really did not want to.
You're not interested in him?
And let me know how the sound on the calls is, because I can never tell if it's, like, okay or not.
But he won't listen. Make him fucking listen, Jamie. You want me to stop feeling so threatened by that piece of shit you found on the internet when it was us? Then make him fucking listen. That piece of shit will not come up here. And your so-called fear of coming up here and spending time with me is fucking horseshit.
Hello.
Okay, what is it? What do you want? What was so important?
Hello?
Let's hear it.
You don't need to be a smart ass to me. I want that piece of shit to back the fuck off.
Let's go.
You know, the only fucking thing I've got running through my head is how he says, "You're not taking Jamie away from me."
Like you did.
Like he owns you. Like he owns you, Jamie.
Like you did.
You and I were engaged, Jamie. And we want to get there again.
We aren't anymore.
No, but we want to get there again.
Okay, good.
That
Didn't
piece of
spiral
fucking
sex.
shit being in the goddamn way. Jamie, you act like you own me too.
So does that mean you act like you own me?
No, it does not. Don't fucking put me on the spot with that shit. You and I act the same exact way to each other. You don't see that you act the same way to me because it's you that's doing it.
Oh, so when he does it, he does. When you do it, it's not.
When he does it, it's a bullshit, Jamie.
So does that mean you act like you own me?
No. But you are my fucking woman. And I am gonna fucking marry you.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna be my wife,
I'm
and I belong to you. I belong to you.
I'm no one's woman.
No, you're your own woman, but you're gonna be my fucking wife. There ain't nobody can fucking get in between the two of us like that and say and start fucking ordering us around, telling us how we're gonna fucking act and do shit together.
I really don't know what else
fucking
to put
pisses me right off.
in this
That
room.
fucking constant. Stop sticking up for that motherfucker, Jamie. I can't believe that you didn't cut in the other day when I was on the phone with him when he said, "You're not taking Jamie away from me." I can't believe you didn't say something. And when he started talking the way that he did to me,
Hi, Serenity. Hi, Voice to
yeah,
Voice.
certainly didn't realize that you were gonna throw it right there on the spot. I was looking forward to
You're
spending the night with
51 and
you.
need help.
You want to fucking start in on age, Jamie?
You're 51 and need help.
You really want to start in on age?
Sure.
Does it make a fucking difference? Does it make a difference how fucking old I am? I'm in love with... Excuse me? You want to base us loving each other around the fucking material shit? Are you trying to tell me that you want him and not me because he has money? You say you stop and think about the things that you say before you say them. Do you really? Because you certainly didn't on that one.
Oh my god, you moron. You said want to get into age, I said yay. Hey, did shit follow a conversation?
Follow what you fucking saying.
Acted real tough.
Oh,
I don't know.
just
Well,
keep defending
look,
him, Jamie.
my lawn here.
Yeah,
Hey,
keep
Rachel
defending him.
Virgin.
That fucking little piece of shit is so perfect, isn't he, Jamie?
So you going to mention
You don't-
your zinger about age or what?
Yeah, well, why are you mentioning age? Because he did?
You did, idiot.
You did. You said I'm 51. So what? Big fucking deal. Why'd you mention age? Because he did?
I really don't know what else to
You have never
put
mentioned
in
age
this
before.
room.
Yes, I have, you idiot.
No, not between me and you. There was never a fucking problem for you before.
Right.
Right. You gonna make it a problem now because he fucking mentioned it?
Remember this.
You know what?
You're 51 years old and you have to have your aunt defend you.
Jamie, that's completely fucking different when it comes to the government.
Oh, but I never brought up age.
I'm not married to the government.
Oh, but I never brought up age before.
So what? It's family being pissed off about the way the fucking government's acting. To me, when I didn't do anything.
I never brought up age before, remember?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jamie. You're fucking right again.
Again.
Holy fuck, you really get that much of a kick out of being
You're
right?
not talking out of your ass.
Yeah, really? Well, look at what you do. You fucking draw that cocksucker right in there. Put him right in between us again. You're not happy unless you have somebody between us. Why is that? Why can't it be me and you, with nobody in between us?
You wanted to talk to him. Rod is pissed off at the way you treat me. Seems like a trend.
Thank you, Slothcat. I don't mean shit to you. We are continuing to build Lauren's rape class / probation office. Calls in 2018. Doctor. It's funny, Viral Effects. I was trying to find old like Dr. Rage calls earlier tonight, just like as I was hanging out. And I couldn't find any on YouTube. Like, I found, like, long ones, but I couldn't find just, like, a single Lorne Dr. Rage call. And it's all I used to listen to back in the day. But yeah, so, real quick, one more time. The problem I'm having here is this is where Lorne, takes his lie, detector tests or polygraphs or whatever. But so I'll just do a quick run through of the building. Oops, as we've got it right now. This is what we decided to do for Lauren's probation office / rape class. And this is the waiting room area. Obviously, bathrooms. And back here's a little, like, maintenance closet. This is Lauren's probation officer's office. And I thought it would be really funny to make him, like, unbelievably successful and well-read. So, I'm good at sports. And, like, high ranking in the military. So that's his PO's office. And over here is his therapist's office. So there's that. And then here is what I was working on just now is, like, the polygraph room. Hence the yellow walls. But I don't know what to, like, it feels real empty, but also real cluttered in here. I don't know what the fuck to put in all this empty space. So if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Over here is, like, the break room for the employees at the probation office. And over here is gonna be where rape class is held, but I haven't actually started this room yet. And over here, I don't know like, obviously because I put the one-way mirror in, we're gonna have to figure out what this room is gonna be, but I don't really have a plan for it yet. So if anybody has any suggestions for this last room here, feel free to chuck those in the comments. But yeah, so it's the probation office and rape class combination right now. So,
Shit. Rod is pissed off the way I treat you, but you don't stop and see how you're treating me.
yes, the infamous yellow room.
Constantly making me fucking jealous of some fucking piece of shit that you found on the fucking internet when we were together.
I'm not making you jealous, dipshit.
Bullshit you're not. That motherfucker has his head so fat shoved up your ass, you can't even fucking see him anymore.
You feel jealous, that's on you.
When he talks to you the way he fucking talked the other night, that's gonna piss me off.
And?
He's not gonna tell me that I'm not taking you away from him. That motherfucker needs to find his fucking place, and you need to put him in his place. And you
How's
don't.
that me doing
You
something?
don't. You don't say shit to him, Jamie. Because he's got money that you want.
Right.
So the way I feel doesn't fucking matter as long as you get your hands on his money. That's exactly the way you're acting. When Will would have been insulting me before, you fucking smacked Will.
You just said I make you
Why the
jealous,
fuck you
then
smack
things
Will? I don't
another
know.
person did. Well, good one.
Well, why the fuck you smack Will when he said something I don't know? Because me and Will were friends.
But yeah,
You just
since
said
I'm not
you
friends with that
jealous, that
fucking-
means things another person
the yellow
did.
polygraph
Well,
room, like,
good
I don't
one.
know what to
Yeah,
put in all this empty
Yeah,
space.
well, I'm
in
not
there.
friends with that piece of shit that you found on the internet.
I guess I could move all this way.
Can you name one?
Name one what? I'm fucking tired of that stupid cocksucker. Jamie, you're around him all the fucking time. You go to work, you're around him there, then you gotta fucking bring him home with you and spend hours with him there. How fucking much time do you need with this guy?
Again, this is on you, not me, stupid.
Yeah, well, it's you that's bringing it on. You fucking brought him in from the internet. You never got rid of him.
Don't blame the victim, real nice.
Yeah, blame the victim, right.
You aren't the victim here. You know that, right?
Jamie, I could give a fuck less if you're friends with a guy. But why in the fuck do you need to spend so much time with him?
That's a lie.
You spend so much time with him that you take time away that you and I can spend together. And it fucking upsets me because I enjoy spending my time with you. What kind of, why do you not understand what I fucking...
Hey idiot, did you read my last text?
No, I didn't because you called me.
Oh, so you
Yes, I fucking read that.
to a text without reading it.
I read that. I thought you fucking sent another one after I sent mine.
Right, so you keep doing what I said, good job.
Well, Jesus, Jamie, it's like you don't fucking hear me when I tell you that I love you. Instead, you fucking haul that cocksucker in even further. Then you give me and you no time. But that motherfucker is constantly
What
around.
does that have to do with anything?
Oh yeah.
Because everything...
So this is like way long overdue. But when I had cancer the second time, back in 2020, Betty actually, like, Lorne's Betty, reached out and sent me an incredibly sweet card and a button that I keep. It says, "Life is tough and so am I." And I never, like, I mean, I thanked her, but, like, I never, like, properly said anything since I started streaming, so I wanted to show off the button and, like, you know, say thanks to Betty, because this was really nice, and she didn't need to do that. But, you know, I keep the button, because I think it's so cute. But yeah, I don't know, there is actually, like, a robot building station, that I could definitely do something with. I don't know about putting it here in the probation office. We could definitely do something with that, the, like, because, like, recycling and stuff, like, that was its own, like, expansion pack in The Sims, like, you know, like, eco lifestyle and all that, so we can definitely do something. Hey, Eel. We can definitely do something with that. Betty is a great person who deserves a lot more than a can of peas. But yeah. Hey, all the way absurd. Yeah, I thought it was super nice. Ugh. But anyway, back to the call.
Every time I fucking tell you it and fucking treat you even better, you fucking haul that son of a bitch in. Even further. You take time away from us that we can spend together to spend more time with that son of a bitch, and it fucking pisses me off.
What does that have to do with this?
Well, actually,
It has to do with everything. Everything that we're discussing right now.
hi Ellie. Do you guys think it would actually be better if I switched these rooms and moved the, polygraph room to where the therapist office is and put the therapist office over here? Because, like, the whole reason why I didn't do that was because I didn't want the therapist office to have the, like, closet, like the maintenance closet in it. No, I'll leave it where it is. But I don't know. I know, voice to voice. It's like, it's Queen Betty, you know what I mean? But just further proof that that woman didn't deserve a shred of it. You know, not that anybody deserves to even encounter Lorne in the wild, but, you know. Couldn't have happened to a least deserving person, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, well. But anyway.
Balls around that piece of shit that you brought in from the internet.
You.
Okay, so let's give you an example, okay?
And obviously these things are just, like, I'm really trying to, like, I'm trying to make this look as, like, ridiculously overpowered of, like, a machine as possible to prove that Lorne's a liar. Actually, I think I'm gonna get rid of this desk and put in the other one instead.
Will says he loves me, but I don't hang out with him much. Does he have the right to act like you are right now?
Jamie, Will is not in love with you.
11. The way he says that's weird. Wait, I mean, the way he says everything's weird, but...
Not an answer.
It's an answer.
Not an answer.
I'm in love with you.
Not an answer.
Will loves you like family. I'm in love with you. It is an answer. There's
He's
a
always
complete
speaking for other people.
difference. There's a complete difference when you haul some guy in from the internet and start spending all your time with him and not giving me and you any.
Okay, fine, let's try again because you have to get technical with Lorne, but he cries when you get technical with him.
Yeah. You're just gonna come up with any fucking excuse that I'm wrong. You don't like it when I point out shit that makes me feel threatened. No matter how much I fucking say it.
Why would I want to spend time with someone who screams and accuses me of shit every single day?
Jamie, we used to spend a lot of time together. A lot of fucking time
Some
together.
certifications on this back wall, I
And you've
guess.
taken that away for some fucking cocksucker on the internet to give to him. How do you think that makes me feel?
Remember this from a week ago. Video games are more important than me, I guess. No time for me. Wah wah.
Yeah, wah wah. I'm so fucking happy to see that you're so
You're
great
always
on
ready.
fucking not being in. Yeah, well, you're so awesome and not fucking caring if you spend time with me or not.
Why would I want
Yeah,
to
that's
spend
good.
time with someone who screams and accuses me of shit every single day?
Yeah. You ever stop and think maybe I wouldn't do that if you actually paid attention? You ever stop and think maybe I wouldn't do that if you'd stop and pay attention? But you don't pay attention. You're only paying attention to what Jamie wants. Yeah, you're only paying attention to what Jamie wants, and what Jamie wants is Rod's fucking money. So Jamie's got to give Rod her
Oh,
fucking
absolutely,
time.
Allison Marie Armstrong.
You want his fucking money, Jamie.
Hey, Laura.
And yeah, Eel, for sure. You can definitely tell when he's, like, worked himself into a frenzy before he calls somebody, like, when he's angry, and you can tell that he has imagined the problem, and, when they dispute him, he doesn't foresee that because he's a fucking idiot. And he's like, well, that's not the argument I had in my head. In my head, I was winning. Jamie. Like, it's just, that's, you can tell. Because he'll just, I love those, like, stop dead in his tracks because he doesn't know what to say noises. Like, those particular mini-syllables, those are my favorite, I think.
That's why you fucking met him.
I remember getting that. God, I did it again.
Will and MJ said I don't have to work another day in my life if I choose to, and they will take care of me.
I forgot
What
all
do you
these
got?
portraits and shit I got.
Jamie, I'll fucking take care of you. And why would they say that anyway?
With what?
Why would they say that anyway?
With what?
What do you, with myself? With fucking work?
Your
With
loans.
work, Jamie. Jamie,
Your loans.
don't interrupt me when I'm trying to say something.
What job?
That doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't get you anywhere.
What money?
Why would you not want to work to begin with? That's a pretty fucking boring life to live.
Can you answer?
Yeah, I can answer. With my fucking job. You asked me working. You asked me working, Jamie. Just because I spent a little bit of time on unemployment, not working, the rest of my life I fucking worked.
You sure?
Oh, but life is
There was
boring
hardly
if
a-
you don't work.
There was hardly a fucking day that I
Life is
did
boring
not
if
work.
you don't work.
Yeah, shit happens, Jamie. Stop trying to fucking criticize me all the time. Why don't you fucking criticize Rod, Jamie?
Wrong.
I'm using what you said and showing how stupid you sound.
Well, why don't you show a little bit of desire to come up here and be with me? You show none. You show desire to stay down there. You just show desire to stay down there and be away from me.
I was listening to It Is What It Is
Then
earlier.
there's your bullshit of
My favorite part is when he starts and goes, "No, no, it is what it is." Oh, I love that. Oh, it's my favorite. And to anybody who came in afterwards, I do want to say thanks for hanging out with me, because I really needed this. I had to break up with somebody I didn't want to break up with yesterday, so I needed the company. I appreciate it. Hey, Nuggies.
Afraid of being around me because the way I was acting. I was trying to not be upset.
You told me to cancel. I'm not going to waste my time on a flake.
Yeah, on a flake of my fucking ass. You've known since we met that I wanted you to be here with me. But then you fucking have this bullshit of wanting to
You
bring
said
Rod
not
up
to
here
so
with
explain that.
because it was very confusing, Jamie. I was in love with you, and I knew that you were gonna be fucking leaving, and you had that fucking Rod bullshit going on down there.
Oh, you didn't mean to do it.
Don't fucking start, Jamie.
Confusion.
Confusion, yeah. There was a lot of fucking confusion going on.
Pretty sure that was an excuse for something else too.
For what? There hasn't been a day that when we were together that I haven't wanted you here with me. Huh?
Molly.
Molly?
Melissa. The
What
stupid.
the fuck are you bringing them up for?
Pretty sure that was an excuse for something else too.
Jamie, you bring up the dumbest fucking things. Why the fuck would you ever fucking mention them?
Likewise.
Why would you bring up my way back in my fucking past? You really think I need shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
No, I don't. I do think it's funny when
Why'd
Lauren's
you
like,
invite
"No,
Rod
you
out
do
there?
not." I don't remember
Were you
what call
confused?
that
You
is,
to be
but-
shown proof you are the same fucking person.
You think I'm the same fucking person?
By the way, I saw the city smoke in the videos you sent.
Yeah, I know. I didn't stop again yet.
Puff puff pass.
I didn't stop
Well,
again.
that's kind of like Rod,
Yet.
isn't it?
What? I didn't stop again. Yet. Doesn't make sense.
I got an addiction to cigarettes. You got an addiction to Rod.
No.
Yeah.
Right, Serenity. But yeah, if I'm a little low energy, just because I'm bummed out over this guy. I didn't want it to end, but
I was out with other people too last night, dipshit.
there were some
Where
ideological
did Rod sit,
differences
Jamie?
that could not be overlooked.
Who did Rod sit next to, Jamie?
My god, you are a fucking child.
Oh, why not answer the question?
This is pathetic. Are you 13?
That's because you don't want to answer the fucking question because you know I already know it. He sat right fucking next to you. You seem to think I'm fucking ignorant.
No more assumptions in your mind where I have to answer.
Yeah, because the only reason Rod's around is because of you. The only one who Rod really wants to be around is you.
Who said we sat anywhere last night, you fucking idiot?
Well, did you?
I hate when he makes an assumption. It's pointed out to him that he makes an assumption, and then he just doubles down and is like, well, did you?
Put it this
The
way.
thing I already said?
Who did Rod stay right next to all night, Jamie?
You know what I'm done. Have a nice life. Talk to you never.
Yeah.
You just fucking hate it when I'm read. You had no problem saying goodbye to me. Funny how you have such a hard fucking time saying goodbye to your little virgin bitch boyfriend.
You're not right. You are a fucking controlling, manipulative, insecure asshole.
You're not Reed hauling some piece of shit in from the internet. I'm putting him before us. You
Nuggies, if it was only that simple.
don't care how I feel about you, and you don't give a shit about spending time with me. But it sure does matter that you give your time to that piece of shit. To you, but in our lives from the fucking internet. You want me to feel secure?
It's too Rod, too furious, Ellie.
Let's get on the phone with him, and you tell him that you're not interested in him for a boyfriend, and make him know it. And I will just listen.
Awesome.
Hello.
Alright, so now that have both of you here.
Hey, Jamie.
Rod, Lauren.
Hello.
Yeah?
Go ahead, Jamie.
I have something to say.
I got something to say.
Okay.
Lauren raped a baby today. No. Thankfully not, but...
I don't want to be in a relationship at the moment.
Doesn't
I don't
matter
want
much
either
to
of you as
him,
boyfriends.
just give him mac and cheese. Okay, no, I'm not gonna
Well,
keep doing that.
Jamie, all I care about is your happiness, and I really don't want you to be with that guy because I think he's dangerous, so... Whatever makes you
Shut up.
happy.
You don't know it. You don't fucking know me, you fucking freak.
He's dangerous.
So, I'm happy we get to hang out with each other,
Take your
and
cash, he's a gold digger.
like I said, I just want you to be happy, so...
This is not a good idea.
Oh,
to be
thank you,
drinking
Rod. My
sangria.
happiness is important.
But
It
it's
is.
sad, so.
And I don't think you'd be happy with that guy anyways, so...
Really, Rod? Really?
Yes, really.
Her and I were very happy together before.
No, she doesn't want to be with either
Yeah.
one of us, so...
We actually love each other, Rod. Still. And I
don't
certainly
think
don't
you're-
need your ass. I certainly don't need your ass getting in and telling me that I'm not going to take her away from you. She's not fucking yours, and she tried to tell you that before.
Well, she doesn't
but
want
she's
either of us.
Stupid to fucking listen.
Yeah, I don't think you heard
That's
anything
what
she
makes
just
me
said.
get the fucking attitude, because some dumbass like you is too stupid to listen to her telling you that she doesn't fucking want you for a boyfriend.
See, Jamie, he didn't even
That's
listen.
why I've gotten pissed. That is why I've gotten pissed.
He hasn't even
Because
addressed
you
what you
can't
said.
listen, Rod.
Jamie, he doesn't even address anything you said. I don't think he was even paying attention. See what I mean? This guy's
Shut
not
up,
boyfriend
Rod.
material.
Jamie, you fuck. You put this fucking internet bitch in between us, Jamie. Good fucking
Jamie?
job.
See,
Shut
Jamie?
up, Rod, you fucking little faggot.
Look at how he acts.
Virgin,
Now I am become Cord, destroyer of beers.
you
Look
little
how I
piece of
act.
shit.
I just want you to be happy, Jamie.
Ba-da-doop.
What?
Okay, so we have that cleared up, right? Both of you.
Hey,
I heard you loud and clear, Jamie.
Jamie, you.
Ba-da-doop.
What do you want?
Did you just say fuck you to Jamie, you little
I
piece of
just
shit?
fuck you too, you fucking cunt.
Don't you ever talk to Jamie like that.
He left.
What?
I can't think of anything else to put in this room, so I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Well, there I go. Don't you fucking feel happy
do
for
this
yourself?
last.
You told that motherfucker that you didn't want me too. Good fucking job, Jamie. Now the cocksucker thinks he fucking still has a chance with you. Well, fucking great. You really stick up for us.
What?
Thanks a fucking lot. And see, you really fucking love me. All this fucking time, and all you give a fuck about is what Jamie wants. You don't give a fuck about us. Just as long as that piece of shit hears that you say that you don't want me. Fuck you. What?
What is your problem? I did what you asked.
No, you did not, Jamie. You made goddamn sure that that motherfucker heard you say that you didn't want me. You made sure of that. And for that fucking piece of shit to run his mouth thinking that he's all fucking great and shit, well, this guy's no good for you, Jamie. You shouldn't be with him, Jamie. And you let him fucking say this shit. Regardless of how you feel for me, you still let this piece of shit from the internet say this shit to me. You
You
just
see, Jamie,
suck
he's
your
not mature
right
enough
up.
to handle a
Fuck
he's not
you!
mature enough to
You
handle a
cocksucker!
relationship, Jamie.
I told Rod to leave.
You mean to tell me that motherfucker is there with you at your house?
What?
That motherfucker is there with you at your house.
No.
Then how did you tell him to leave? You had him on the fucking phone.
Well, I mean, he's watching football.
Yeah. Again, spending more time with him, Jamie.
With the posse.
There you fucking go. But you were trying to fucking tell me that he wasn't there with you.
With the posse.
Yeah. Yeah. But
He just...
you call me... Oh, fucking bullshit. That fucking shit. You're fucking lying to me.
He did.
You tell him, give me a call when you get that motherfucker out of your fucking life. What?
I don't get it. I did what you wanted and I'm still being yelled at.
Jamie, you didn't do what I asked you to fucking do. You had to make sure that he knew that you didn't want me. You had to make sure of that. So that way, he could still be around, still trying to fucking get you.
I told him I
In person, face to face, Jamie, all the fucking time.
I told him
When
I
you
didn't
don't want
want
to spend time with me, even over the fucking phone, and you don't want to come up here and see me, then I'm not bringing that piece of shit with you. That's so fucking insulting after all the fucking time that you and I have been together. You're not thinking about me and you. You're thinking about the fucking money that's in Ron's pocket.
I want to make sure you both knew I don't want to be with anyone.
Well, you're making damn sure me and you never being together is what you're doing. How fucking important is Ron to you, Jamie? Like I told you right from the fucking start when you...
Hey, one of those weirdos. Aw. I didn't realize this was the first time you see me live. I wish I was more energetic. I just went through a breakup. We are building Lauren's probation office and currently working on the room for rape class, which is why I felt this no sex permitted on lot sign would be fitting to have on the wall. But yeah. So.
Not that piece of shit. He's gonna cause problems for us.
He's a good friend. So as important as that would
He's
be.
not a good friend when he's trying to get you in your fucking pants.
Is he?
All the fucking time, Jamie. He didn't do with the fucking porn business before he met you. That was his chance to be able to see a girl naked. And to be able to fucking get in a girl's pants. Regardless if he had to pay for it or not. He's a fucking piece of shit.
He acted a lot more mature over this news than you did. Class act.
Jamie? No, I ain't fucking... I'm so fucking tired of that shit.
Hello.
Here's something for you to think about.
Digable.
How fair have you been to me and ass?
You, many opportunities.
You brought a piece of shit in, and are spending time with him and saying fuck you to me. Not only that, you're letting him think that there's a possibility for him and you. I told you before that I'm not playing a game. You want him, then go get him. I'm done fucking around while you spend all kinds of time with that piece of shit. You had many opportunities to come up here and be with me. Stop fucking around, Jamie. It's gotten old. The only one holding us back is you. We is not just about you, Jamie. We is about us. And when you bring some piece of shit in from the internet and start spending all kinds of time with him, you already know for a fact that it's gonna piss me off. And when you start comparing me to that piece of shit, you already know for a fact that it's not gonna go over well with me. Especially with what we've already had together. You're not read about everything. You certainly not read about leading him on and wanting me to act as if it's nothing when it's something that means a great deal to me.
I told you I didn't want to be with him. What are you talking about? He handled it like a mature adult.
Yeah, and you made sure he knew that you didn't want to be with me, so to keep his hopes alive. And you compared how he acted to the way I acted. And you know damn well that I acted like I did because of the way I feel about you. And it just threw me to the floor again when you tried comparing him to me. Why didn't you tell him that you and I were working on getting back what we had before and making it better, instead of I'm telling both of you that I don't want anyone right now? You didn't say that because you wanted to let him continue thinking that he is still a possibility and didn't care how I would feel about your words. As long as he still thought there was a possibility, that's all that mattered.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You specifically said that you would tell him both of us. You didn't just tell Rod. You wanted to make sure that you told Rod and me, so that he would know that he still had a shot with you, and that would still keep him hanging on. Why didn't you just tell Rod?
And how did you come to this conclusion?
Because he holds the money that you want, Jamie. You are too wrapped up in money. You have let money get in the way of us being together. You have no faith in me being able to make enough money to support us. And you mentioned about Will and Maggie Joe saying that they will support you for the rest of your life. That is not the way to show someone how much they mean to you. Going through times together, good and bad, and staying together is the way to show someone that they are the one you want to be with, regardless of anything. Looking for whoever has the most money is trying to put me down for anything I do doesn't make me or you happy. Us being able to be together is the only thing that will make us happy, because then we will only have us that we can depend on, and you and I together will never fail each other as a couple, face to face.
Whatever, Lorne.
Holy fuck!
Me doing my job is me being obsessed with money. Give me a fucking break, Lorne.
You having to keep that piece of shit hanging around and hanging on to hope is you being cautious to not lose money that you can make from him. You have put him in the way of us and told you from the time you met him it would happen. And here we are.
I told him I didn't want to date him. Holy fuck, there is no winning with you. Enjoy your night, psychopath.
Holy fuck, Jamie. You made sure you told him and me. What are you not understanding with that?
And, did I tell him? Yes or no? None of your bullshit word games, Lorne. Yes or no?
And you did that to make him feel like there was still a chance for him. That's why he kept running his mouth to me.
Yes or no?
Why didn't you just tell him and not me?
Yes or no?
Whatever. Go spend time with that piece of shit like I know you want to. He must be having convulsions by now being away from you for this long.
Yes or no?
You tell both of us, Jamie. Not just him. You had to make sure you included me when you said that for the sake of him.
Yes or no?
Stop dodging it.
You're the only one dodging answering a simple yes or no. Yes or no, Lorne.
Well, I'm not dodging that you told him, but you're dodging that you included me for the sake of him.
Yes or no? Just yes or no, Lorne. Nothing else.
Just tell me the truth about why you included me when you told him, Jamie.
Yes or no?
Asked and answered. Your turn.
When did you say yes or no?
Scroll up to where you found my response of, yeah. And then I said other things.
Right, scroll up where I said I want a yes or no without BS. Yes or no?
Why do I want to give you a straight answer when you don't want to answer my question? And what words up?
I hate when he is referring to something that he said or like a text that he sent or whatever, and he says, like, my reply of, my response of, like, obviously everything Lauren says is riddled with incorrect grammar, but, like, that just hits my ear extra incorrectly, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I love you, and I want to marry you. Can you not hear? I just ruined my pizza. Fuck!
Yes or no?
Yes, I will marry you.
Hey Knight, you don't want to give me a simple yes or no to a simple question.
You don't want to answer my question either. Are you saying night pretty early, aren't you? Spending your time with anyone special again tonight?
You can't answer a simple yes or no. Why would I answer anything?
Well, because if I answer your question, you won't answer mine. You will get your own way again. I know you, and I know how you do things with me.
Hey Knight.
Okay. Have fun spending another night with that piece of shit.
This call was brought to you by the Lorne World Order. For life.
The one that's about to play is Trigger for My Valentine, but I'm not really in the mood to listen to that right now. It's a short one, but I'm gonna put on Talk to You Never. I haven't heard it in a minute. And for anybody that, came in recently, I'm open to requests. Just, if you want to hear something, just make sure that it's on YouTube so I can actually find it.
Good morning, Precious.
Okay.
Hi. Got my computer.
Good for you.
What's the attitude for?
Saying good for you is attitude. Is that not good for you? What's your problem?
Oh, sorry. I took it the wrong way. It was hard to tell through text.
Right.
Left.
Yuck. I hate when he tries to be cute.
It's a slot game I have on my computer. It's gonna be a few days before my internet and phone get hooked up. I might take it to Mom's and hook it up there.
Okay, so what are your restrictions?
And my problem is that I don't have you here with me. I'll take a pic of them and send it in a bit. I do plan on marrying you, so you'll need them anyway.
Weird.
I'm gonna go to Mom's and get the monitor installed on it. What are you gonna be doing today? Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry for being a hypocrite.
What?
I will explain on the phone. You're beautiful. It's taken forever to install this monitor shit. I'm still at Mom's downloading the monitor. Something messed up the first time, so they had to do it over again. It's at 77% right now.
Okay, I guess that internet is more important than me. That's fine, I have a dick to ride soon.
Excuse me?
Excuse
me?
what? I'm telling you I don't have all night.
I was just gonna tell you I'm going home and coming back in the morning. And who's Dick?
Hello.
Hello.
So whose dick is this you're talking about?
He's so dumb.
Don't talk like that near your mother.
I'm not at Mom's now. I left. Told her I'd be back in the morning.
Why?
Because it's taking a long time. I've been there since 2 o'clock. I gotta feed the dogs as soon as I get home. So whose dick are you talking about?
Not yours.
Well, that's obvious. Whose dick are you talking about?
Let's just say.
I don't know why I just thought of this right now, but Winnie did this a little bit. But I think it would have been amazing if someone had pulled a reverse, like, sorry, hang on, like a reverse Lorne, Winnie, Debbie situation, and had, like, a catfish fall for Roy while they were with Lorne. Like, full on, just like, basically like having an affair, like, but not sexually, like, a real, like, we can't let anyone know, but I love you so much, like, full-blown, like, taboo romance kind of thing, you know what I mean? I feel like that would have really fucked Lorne up. And I wish we could have had that. But anyway, back to the call.
What?
Did you lose signal?
What?
Nope. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm telling you right now, like I told you before, if you ever fuck Will again, I will never have anything to do with you. My story has not changed at all.
But it's work.
I don't give a fuck, Jamie. I fucking told you. You think I'm fucking kidding? I'm not kidding one fucking little bit. That whole goddamn motherfucking shit just get out of me. You want to fuck him, you go ahead.
So
I'll
that
never fucking talk to you
conversation
again.
didn't
I
work.
will never fucking talk to you again if you ever do that.
So that conversation
And
with
it-
Sean didn't work.
Don't give me a fucking horse shit. I don't give a fuck, Jamie. I fucking told you that a long time ago. You carry that motherfucker all over the goddamn earth with you, and you wind up fucking him again. Fuck no. You want to go fuck him? You go right ahead. I'll see you later.
Hello.
What? What do you want?
Hello.
What do you want, Jamie?
To say hi.
I fucking told you. I can't believe you even fucking telling me this. I can't believe you even have that fucking thought in your goddamn head.
Hi.
I told you why, Jamie.
I think I'm gonna make the break room have a little bit nicer of counters and
You even
appliances
threatening
than
me
the
with
break
this shit?
classroom.
You even saying it makes me want to fucking leave and never fucking talk to you again.
MJ
I'm
was
so
going to
fucking-
take me-
I'm so fucking disgusted in that.
MJ was
Doesn't make
going to
any
take me out
sense.
to dinner, then we were going to do a show with Will tonight.
You go ahead, but you'll never talk to me again.
Why?
Oh, it's a little garbage.
Because I fucking told you why. I told you a long time ago. I told you a long time ago, Jamie. You want to carry him all over the goddamn country with you? Fine. But to fuck him? No. I'm not playing that shit. And that's probably what the problem with him and his girlfriend is too, isn't it? But is anybody giving a fuck about how anybody else? Is anybody giving a fuck about how anybody else feels in that? Like your companions? No. The only three that are giving a fuck about it right now, you, Will, and Maggie Joe.
See, everything has to be
You know,
about what you
not
want.
Jamie. I said find the fucking Michael, whatever the fuck his name is, John Michael.
John Michael
I told you
Jr.
no.
had his dick all up in my guts.
I don't give a fuck
Why can't he?
whatever his fucking name is. I told you no to fucking Will. It ain't nothing changing my fucking mind about it.
John Michael Jr. had his dick all up in my guts. Why can't he?
Yeah. Go right ahead, Jamie. You just will never talk to me again. Told you I'm not playing that shit. Will knows it too.
What about just a blowjob?
What about fuck? No, Jamie. I'm so fucking flabbergasted by this shit. You got to be fucking joking me.
Flabber is gasted, Jamie.
Jamie, do whatever the fuck you want. You'll just never talk to me again. What?
Told you someone like me is too much for someone like you.
Jamie, there are boundaries. You're just fucking determined to cross the motherfucking boundaries to get Will's cock up your cunt again. I fucking told you no. You don't like what I fucking said and what boundaries I fucking set on that? I'm not sticking around. If you can't fucking respect me a little bit, I don't need to fucking hang around. I'm not fucking playing you guys. His cock.
When have you respected me?
Fucking much to sacrifice us, then more power to you. I'm not playing the fucking bullshit.
We aren't together.
Don't give a fuck, Jamie. Fucking we'll never be together anyway. It's not something new to you. It's something I told you a long time ago, and I've always stuck by it. And I don't care. Don't care. It's goddamn fuck.
I've never had a friend react like this to me getting pounded. Hello.
Aw, one of those weirdos. I really appreciate hearing that.
Is that why you were so adamant about
Makes me
not
really
being?
happy.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I've never had a friend react like this to me getting pounded.
Yeah, well, is that why you're so adamant about us being friends? So that way you can say you never cheated on me with Will?
No.
It's not a fucking game, Jamie. You want to play that fucking game, you play it with somebody else. Because I won't be around.
I don't play games. You play them.
Well, you're playing a goddamn game right now, Jamie. That was the fucking rule that I set a long time ago. And I weren't fucking kidding about it at all. I'm fucking disgusted in it. Pathetically fucking disgusted in it.
My fucking disgusting?
Yeah, well, what do you think you're acting like? Just couldn't wait to get fucking Will's cock in you, huh?
I'm a real man.
That's why you fucking so adamant about us being friends. So you could say you never cheated on me with Will.
I'm a real man.
So you could say that you never cheated on me with Will, right? Because we were only friends at the time. That's a hell of an excuse.
Just a bird.
Yeah. Do whatever the fuck you want, Jamie. You'll just never talk to me again. I think that's so fucking disgusting. It's pathetic.
You're pathetic, that's for sure.
Oh well. Enjoy your fuck with Will. Enjoy your fuck with Will. Talk to you never.
Oops, I think that might be the end of that one.
What?
Oh, halfway.
So we are just friends. If we never get back together, I can't date.
Jamie, I'm telling
Right,
you, you're
yes,
pushing
ma'am.
fucking wrong ass buttons right now. I can tell you that.
Why?
Because I'm tired of your fucking weird just friends bullshit, and you fucking all of a sudden gonna fuck Will again.
But
Fuck you, I ain't fuck. I'm not fucking dealing with your fucking horse shit. You want to play that game? I'll just say fucking goodbye forever. I'm done playing it.
there is no game.
You know, there is a goddamn game because you can't even fucking talk to my probation officer. So there's a game.
Right.
You can't even make it real, Jamie.
Real.
Dump truck man
No
is a
fucking,
game. He isn't real.
no fucking excuses at all. I've ditched every one of your
Dump
fucking
truck man is a
excuses.
game. He isn't real.
I've ditched every one of your fucking excuses, Jamie, and you don't want to be with me bad enough to fucking talk to my probation officer.
What excuses?
When all she wants to fucking do is make sure that you're of age and that I've told you about my fucking charge and to make sure that you don't have any felonies. That's all she wants to do. You can't even do that, Jamie.
Using me. Quit smoking.
Don't fucking say anything. You can't even get your fucking mind off fucking Will. You got a goddamn dildo in the form of his cock. Now you're wanting to fucking go fucking tonight? Fuck you. I ain't fucking dealing with that bullshit. You know what rules I was gonna fucking... You really want to try to put me down right now? Could be a very bad idea. Could be a very bad idea, Jamie.
How bad, tough guy?
Bad enough so I never fucking talk to you again.
Oh no.
I'm done playing the game.
Oh no, I won't be accused of stuff anymore.
Yeah, and you'll be able to have Will's cock up your cunt anytime you want. How fortunate, huh? All because you can't keep your mind off his cock.
You want this cunt funny, you don't call it that when you are happy.
Jamie, I'm not going to tell you I don't love you because I do love you.
Well,
I don't love the way you're thinking about Will's cock. I don't love the way you're thinking about Will's cock.
it's
You
not
just can't stop with it. Don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck, Jamie. There's a difference between nice and not in love with the fucking guy, and he's a friend of the guy that I want to be with, but I'm gonna fuck him anyway because it's money. Even though the guy I want to be with doesn't want me to do it. Don't care, Jamie. I do not fucking care. You fuck him, you can forget us.
Oh, okay.
Don't think I'll never find out about it, because I will.
Oh, okay, Sherlock.
And remember, you're putting it on the internet. It'll wind up staying there. What goes on the internet never comes off.
Right, and you will find it.
Oh, believe me, I'll find out. What you gonna do? You gonna tell me that you didn't and lie to me?
How?
Can you guys?
will
I
break
kind of
your
want
rules.
this room. Just this room, I'm okay with staying
You
kind
gonna
of
tell me
bare
that you
because it's like the
that you
rape
didn't
class
and lie to
room.
me?
You will break your rules.
Can you guys think of
Are you
anything
gonna
else
lie to
that
me
makes
about it?
sense for in here, though?
You put a really fucking big dilemma in front of me, Jamie, because right up to this point, I've never been worried about it. You both have always
That's
kept me
so
secure
confessing
about
you
that.
are-
You both have kept me very secure about that.
Thanks for confessing you are already break your rules the day you signed them.
What? Jamie, I didn't fucking break any rules.
Stacy
I'd
will
wind
want
up
to
finding
know.
out. I'm not gonna be on probation forever, Jamie.
You certainly will be.
Yes, you will.
You think that. I don't give a fuck what you think. No, you just fucking... You're wearing me right
Stacy
down.
thinks that too.
You're wearing me down, Jamie. You really are. All your fucking horse shit. You can't even fucking stay
Maybe
respecting
Stacy
to me
would
on...
want to know you sent a nude this morning.
Go fuck yourself. What do you want to do? Threaten me some more? Run your mouth to me some more?
Stacy emailed last night. What if I send her an email?
Jamie, stop your fucking threatening me. You're really...
Is it a threat?
You're fucking killing us. I'm telling you that. You're killing us. You don't give a...
Right.
Jamie? Unfucking believable. This is the way you want to be? This is seriously the way you want to be?
You wanted me to talk
Also-
to her, didn't you?
Also, you can have Will's fucking cock in your cunt? Means that much to you, huh?
This is the way you want to be.
This is the way you want to be, Jamie. You're the one wanting to
This is the
fuck
way you
Will.
want to be.
You're the one wanting to fuck Will. When you knew how I already felt about it. You ever fucking threaten me about fucking trying to get me in trouble again? You can bet your goddamn ass you'll never fucking talk to me again. I'll never have anything to do with you. That's not giving a fuck about me. That's just pulling the same shit that Winnie and Emma did.
Oh, get you in trouble. So you are breaking probation.
Don't be a fucking smartass, Jamie. You really better stop all this fucking pathetic bullshit. So fucking
Why
disgusting
would you
and all.
break probation law? You said you don't do that and you'd get off probation.
Jamie? What you're fucking doing right now reminds me of Winnie and Emma.
Good for you.
You want to keep going on it?
You're the one telling me to talk to her.
Jamie, don't be a fucking smartass. You know what I'm talking about. Apparently you don't want to be fucking real with me, but you do want to get me in trouble.
I'll be more honest to her than you are with her.
No, you'll do what is good for Jamie, because Jamie's only watching out for Jamie. Jamie just cares that Jamie gets her way.
Jamie.
But the way that Jamie's going to get is not going to be with me
Yeah, Rachel,
because she couldn't watch what she was fucking doing.
This is the rape
Why would I
class
watch
room.
out for you? Jamie is number one.
I just kind of stuck some vending machines. in
Jamie's
this
number
corner.
one, but Jamie doesn't get everything that she wants when she fucking tries fucking with other people.
Kind of wanted it to double as like almost like an
Telling the
AA
truth is
room
fucking
too,
with
but
people.
Jamie, did you spend a year to get to this point with me?
Did you go to prison twice to continue to break rules?
Your actions right now are telling me that you're playing a fucking game.
I know.
Hey, you ready? I mean, it looks like you are. Alright, well, let's do it to it.
do it to it.
Oh, you're on the phone.
This
Do you
is
need more time, or?
yeah, it's Talk to You Never, one of those weirdos. Next up is It's Been 2 Weeks.
I've had all I can handle. It's deja vu for me. That boundary I set is being crossed and it makes me sick. Do what you have to do and then show up at my door when you want to be real, because your stunts lately have not been being real with me.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the
Lawn World Order.
Serenity, as far as I know, the story he was told was that Winnie was imprisoned for a murder that she didn't commit, and I don't know what he was told about Emma. I think he I feel like it was something along the lines of like she was like sharing more information about him or something. I don't know that though. But yeah. All right, let's do it, T. Ew, I'm not even thinking of full tuxedo. I'm thinking like the tails waistcoat, but like no pants. You know what I mean? Like, well, it looks like you're ready. With his magnum dong hanging out.
Good morning, precious.
Is it?
Every morning you're in my life is a good morning, my love.
Shut up.
I'm trying so hard to figure out why you're all of a sudden telling me shut up when I say nice things to you. I can't. Doesn't make sense, and it isn't a way that you have ever acted to me before, so I don't know. I'm not able to get a hard on for being told to shut up constantly.
Okay.
I love you, and you constantly tell me to shut up, and being loving to you is affecting me. I hope you realize soon that you're everything to me, and just like the things that I say and
Exactly,
do
yo.
affect you, the things that you do and say affect me.
You.
That's why I've been letting go of the past, because I don't want it
Yes,
affecting the
those are
present and
two
our future.
rabbits having sex
I
in the
slip
middle
some
of the
still,
no
and I
sign.
apologize
This
for those
is
times that I do.
this is a no
But
sex on this
I want my
lot
life to
sign, which
revolve
I
around
felt
you
was fitting for
and
the
don't like when we
rape
argue.
classroom.
Especially knowing how we are when we don't
Arr.
agree. They called me this morning and said they had a cancellation, so I got them in today.
Well, what an amazing coincidence.
Damn, I just can't do anything right.
I want something salty to eat, and everything I have sitting over here is sweet. So I think I'm gonna make myself a cup of noodle real quick. I'm gonna leave the call playing. And I'm gonna leave the rape classroom, like, up. And while I'm gone, you guys kind of look it over and tell me what you think I should add. And I'll look at the chat when I come back.
Huh.
You didn't mention the appointment to me. Then magically they called you up for a rescheduling today.
Whatever, Jamie. Stop searching to find things wrong.
Not searching.
Sure seems like you are.
Trying to find a good
My new appointed attorney just called me honey. I'll tell you about it when I call you. In the meantime, I love you and kick some doom ass.
Doomage. Okay, so that's the
I
rape
forgot
class
to send you this. It's a
from
reminder for
above.
Sadie's
I'm
line
making myself
stuff.
some noodles. I'll be right back. Ah!
Hello, my beautiful lady.
Gross.
Honey, come on. I like it when you just used to say hello and accept that I think you're beautiful.
Gross.
How are you? How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Did you whoop some ass in Doom?
No.
No. What the hell? What happened? Did you get your ass whooped?
Anyway.
What you doing? Besides looking hot.
The game starts in less than 45 minutes, then I have to work.
Okay.
Oh, the football game?
I got 4 minutes.
I forgot you told me that.
Any suggestions?
Football game was on.
Yes, so what happened today?
Eel, I could put a really
the
disturbing,
lawyer?
like, art from your victim's wall.
He just wanted to go over things with me. I guess he talked to Stacy a little bit already.
he didn't really. Don't know. I thought he was going to talk to me before he talked to her about it. So I'm talking to Stacy first, but he wanted to go over things with me about.
We could put a
what
height
was
chart
going
for
on
Lorne. Should we?
and, what I wanted out of it, and so he's gonna set up a conference between me and him and Stacy and Sean. So
There's that one too.
he asked about class, about me getting out of the class, about why I'm still in the class. He already asked Stacy if she could get my computer back to me from the probation office, which Stacy was going to try to do anyway, but she didn't know that it was even there. But at least now that a lawyer is aware of it, he knows that I haven't had it for 4 or 5 years. Now Stacy will move a little faster getting it, because I really don't want to spend any money to get another computer when I already have one. Stacy already told me that I could get a computer or a phone or whatever to get on the internet, so just have to get a monitor on it. So that's what happened. He just went over stuff with me about, just so he could be updated on things that have happened when I went back to prison, and the alcohol, and you. And I told him, I said, she says she's willing to get on video, and she's willing to give Stacey your
With that
information.
a sobering wall
and
of
to talk to
reminders
Stacey
of
and
the
everything.
children.
She just doesn't want to give Stacey your information.
I feel like
talk
that's
with
a
her
little
right now.
too fucked up,
She doesn't find
actually.
the need to do it right now, right yet. So, but she said she's willing to get on video. So Stacey can't fight about that, because that's all Stacey needs, is to be able to talk to you and
Oh, there's like different swatches. Hang on.
have your information before you move up here, and know that you know all about my charge and all that stuff before you come out.
Oh, not that many though.
So none of that should be an issue.
So did you contact him, or did he just magically know to call Stacy?
I put in a motion to the court for an appointment in council.
Okay.
And he called me. I didn't
Oh,
know
that's
that he was going
interesting.
to call me.
Thought you'd tell me everything going on.
I did tell you when I did that.
Ugh, I hate when he tries to be
Stacy called me. I
cute.
told you everything that
I
I
did
said.
tell you when
I
I
told you about
did that.
the day that I talked to Stacy and Sean told them that I was going to get a lawyer. I told you that I had written a letter to the court. You had asked me about how I wrote it. Honey, you asked me about how I wrote it, and I even read it to you. You want me to read it again so you can remember?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Oh no, we've got the whole trailer of failure still to go back and renovate for that.
Oh, let's see. The hell's that? Dear Clerk of Court, my name is Lauren Armstrong. I'm on the federal supervised release. I would like to ask for an assistant to counsel to be appointed to me to review the status of my supervised release. If I may be so lucky, I am requesting attorney James Nixon. Thank you, Bourne Armstrong.
Oh, my noodles are done. I'll be right back.
Remember me reading that to you now? I didn't get James Nixon, but this guy sounds like he's got some experience. Okay. This guy's sounds like he's got some experience, so hopefully he's as good as James Nixon was. So I was surprised when he called me. I didn't expect to. I didn't think that they would have gotten one that fast. But that's good though.
Well, I decided to immediately make myself sad because he bought me these Sailor Moon
That's
chopsticks.
just
I
good.
don't like that rescheduling for the dogs, eh?
Huh?
To cool down anyway.
Kind of like that rescheduling for the dogs, eh?
What are you trying to say to me?
I could actually put a kindergarten next to the I could put a kindergarten next to the probation office. We could do that.
We're no rescheduling.
I
She called
pulled
me
the
this
warrant there.
morning. Said somebody
Interesting,
canceled.
you went to a different vet than last
Come
time.
on, Jesus, Jamie, come on. You're just looking to pick a goddamn fight.
I think we'll just make this a
Knock that shit off.
random little case solving room.
Why do you do that?
Be honest and this wouldn't happen.
Well, I was honest with you. You can't accept that I was honest with you.
So
You
defensive.
can't accept that well, because you do it all the time. You're searching for things. Well, we get better things to do than to search about things that we're doing wrong.
I don't
I think
we
we've done
do.
that enough. It's part of our problem, including
You don't
mine.
mention an appointment until I ask. It's for a Wednesday and magically Monday you get a call for a reschedule.
Jamie, you're just going it over all over again. But can't you accept that you get reading that I was able to reschedule it?
Your lie is
So
so
it wasn't even,
obvious.
didn't even reschedule it. She's the one that called me.
Because your lie is so obvious.
Whatever. You just want to keep doing that shit. Constantly trying to catch me in a lie.
It's easy. You do it often and are bad at it.
Well, what if I did it to you? What if I constantly tried to catch you in a lie? How would you
Was
feel?
Dump Truck Man the one who called about the appointment?
Yeah, well, was Chef Jeff really a chef?
Yes.
No. Well, were you really having cooking classes with him?
Yes.
Were you really cooking?
Yeah.
I can do the same shit to you. I don't. You know why? 'Cause I'm trying to believe what you tell me. Just because I did it a couple times doesn't mean I'm
This one's called It's Been 2 Weeks.
going to continue
Why
to
do
do
you
it.
have constantly proven you are full of shit?
You're constantly looking for something.
No, you constantly present something.
No, I'm not presenting anything. I presented the truth to you and you still want to fucking tell me that I'm full of shit. That's on you, not me. The fucked up thing about it. Fucked up thing about it is that it was about the dogs, them calling for for me to go in to take the dogs in now because they had the cancellation. That's what's fucked up about it.
Right, you don't mention the dogs going in and tell me you were waiting for me to ask. Then magically the first day they go in. To a different vet than last time.
So why is that a big deal that they got rescheduled for today?
Because they didn't. You called today and got in today.
Alright, if you say so. Not even gonna argue about it. There ain't nothing.
And you just did too.
Well, that's. I'm not gonna argue about it because it's something stupid to argue about. You don't want to take my word for it? Oh well.
Why not just tell the truth? Is it because you can't help but lie?
Jamie, I did, but you don't fucking want to accept it, so. Nothing I can do about that.
So when do you start work?
I don't know yet. I called Ron this morning and told me he'd call me back, and he hasn't called me back today, so I'll call him again in the morning.
Crazy.
Jesus, don't give me any negative shit, Jamie.
Right.
Right. Are you seriously going to continuously be like this?
He's calling me Monday.
Jamie?
I hate when he does that. The like
When I called him,
parental
he said,
threatening
Lauren, I've been here for...
like repeat of her voice, the Jamie? Like that's something your fucking parents do when they're like, I'm gonna count to 3, that's that voice. You know?
20 minutes, and I've already got 6 people in my office. He said, I'll call you back when I get a chance.
Also,
I said,
hi,
all right,
Lola
thank you,
Daisy,
Ron.
and
He didn't get the chance today, obviously. Obviously, he didn't get the chance to call me back. Now, you acting this way, when he does call me back,
Why did you call him?
because I'm anxious to go back to fucking work. Just because you don't think so. It doesn't mean that I'm not.
Right.
Right. So negative, Jamie. So negative. Don't want to find anything good about me.
I hate that too.
Look
If
for all
you
the
are
bad
with
things that
Lorne,
you
you are
can.
obligated to dig through his entire personality and locate what is good about him.
Forget it.
You say present something good? I'm not abusive to you anymore.
Oh, you heard.
Yes.
Why'd you ask for me to repeat it?
Because it just dawned on me because I just barely heard part of what you said. So I was able to put it together. Okay, so let's try this again. How was your day?
Oh, yesterday when you accused me of having someone else as a Valentine. What about less than a week ago when you accused me of being in chat rooms instead of making you an email? Not abusive anymore.
Holy fuck, Jamie. Just can find anything you can. Have you found anything good about me?
Just want to point out statements you make that are false. Not my fault you don't like hearing what happened.
Have you found anything good about me?
Yeah, what? Turn the right way. What the fuck? There we go.
I'll let you know when I do.
No. Apparently, over the year course of time, you haven't.
Years?
Over the year, I don't know how to say that. The year course of time.
Hasn't been a year.
Over a year's time, you haven't. Approximately. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I didn't get technical. Approximately a year. Let's try this again. How was your day?
My day was, fuck off upstairs.
No, it was Chef Jeff. So happy you're so thrilled to talk to
Like
me
the
that
guy
you
you
just
said
want
I'm lying about learning cooking from.
to... I didn't say, I asked. You just
Yes, you
assumed.
did.
You just assume. No, Lord,
I
you're
asked.
the one who's
You assumed.
assuming shit.
Quote.
Well, what's that you said about assuming? Me assuming?
I can point out when you lie to Jamie.
Just want to start fights, Jamie.
Why can't you say anything good
Then
about
mention
me?
him. So how is that an assumption?
And
Jamie.
assume.
Jamie, just stop your fucking bullshit.
Okay, bye.
Whatever. Hello. Why are you constantly trying to find something wrong with me? Did you give Will back his phone already? I don't know why you would want to say bye. It's not like we get to spend a lot of time together.
The question why are constantly
He wants
doing
to
wrong
say bye
things.
because you suck.
Jamie, just because you assume that I'm doing something wrong doesn't mean that I am.
Right.
It's the same exact thing that you said to me.
Oh, okay.
Just because I assume that you're doing something in the chat room doesn't mean that you are. What, you can't accept that I actually listened to what you said and I'm trying to, feed off of that so I can be better to you?
He's so full of shit. It's coming out of his ears.
How? You haven't yet.
Jamie, I was just kidding about the Chef Jeff. I believed you about Chef Jeff.
No, you weren't.
I was just doing that because of the
No,
shit
you
that you're
weren't.
doing with me. I just did that because of the shit you're doing with me about taking the dogs to the vet today.
No, you weren't.
Well, all right, see? It doesn't matter. You can believe what you want to
You
believe.
said, and I quote, things you lie about.
I said, how would you like it if I did the same thing to you that you do to me?
No.
Yeah, I did. do that because you're constantly trying to catch me in a
What
lie.
does he say in that one Ramona call? Something about hot fire.
Jamie,
I have no idea what the fuck
Jesus.
he's talking about.
You do that because you're constantly trying to catch me in a lie. You do that because you're constantly trying to catch me in a lie. No, I didn't want confirmation. I believed what you said. You haven't lied to me. Why do you interrupt me all the time? Why do you not want to hear what I have to say?
Because who the fuck would? Who of their own free will would want to listen to you?
Because
I know
he
you don't
continues
lie.
to spout out bullshit.
I know you don't lie to me about things. So regardless if you think that I trust you or not,
Regardless.
I do.
You don't.
And I try to feed off of what you tell me, things that you tell me. And I try to let go of my past completely so that I can trust you. Because I'm not being fair by not letting go of my past. So I've tried to absorb on things that you've said to me. And the way that you've been. So when you think I'm lying to you anymore, I'm not.
Oh, my back.
I did with the Christmas tree, I did with the dump truck guy, and I'm sorry. Doesn't mean I'm going to continue doing it.
Less than a week ago. Quote, never mind Jamie, go back to your chat room buddies. After I just woke up. So you tell me how you were just doing any of the bullshit coming out right now.
I was just doing that to be an asshole. I was tired and I was upset because you were being an asshole to me.
That's acceptable somehow.
And I didn't do anything. It's just like the other day that didn't make any sense to me. You were all nice and smooth.
And it's the same shit you've been doing for months, yes.
It's like the other day. You were just as sweet as you could possibly be. Then the next day, it's the same shit I've been doing.
Answer it.
What's the thing? Jesus, Jamie. Stop doing that.
I want to find something to put on the table that looks like something that would, like, be strapped to Lorne.
I wasn't lying to you for a month.
Month
Kinda
after
works.
month after month.
I was upset, Jamie. Yes, I was upset. And I said some things that yeah. When I was upset,
Is that what I asked?
you know, my mind was going in different places because of everything that happened to me in the past. I've stopped doing that.
When?
I have stopped doing that in the last couple of weeks.
You did it less than a week ago.
But yeah, because I was upset because you're constantly spending time with Chef Jeff. You don't fill me in on this shit, Jamie.
You just said
Then
you
before-
haven't done it in a couple weeks.
Then before when
You just said
when
you
you
haven't
first,
done it in a couple weeks.
Jamie, stop and listen to me for a minute. Before when you first started talking to them guys, you were flirting with them. You even told me you were flirting with them.
Okay, ignore my point.
Ignore your point. Your point is that I was acting like an asshole to you
just
because
said you haven't done it in a couple weeks.
Jesus. Your point was that I was acting like an asshole because I thought you were flirting with him and all this other shit. The point is, you were flirting with him when you first started talking to him.
Nope.
That's fucking with me.
Okay, did you just say you haven't done it in a couple weeks?
Yeah, well, it was last week. That's right. It was last week that I got upset. It was last week that I got upset because you're spending so much time with Chef Jeff. But then when you told me that you were spending time with him, you told me it wasn't sitting down and spending hours talking to him. It was,
My chopstick skills are piss poor. And I only know as much as I do because of art. And I was told that you're supposed to hold the first chopstick like a pencil, and the other one just goes in your fist, and that's all I know, and I'm still not very good at it, so. But yeah. And I'm currently, doubling down on making myself sad because, the guy I just broke up with actually bought me these chopsticks. Literally this weekend. But, yeah, so, anyway. But I everything in here is, like, sweet, and I wanted something salty, so.
Here and there and shit.
Haven't done it in a long time.
You know what's really funny, Outdoor Loser? The first time I ever remember being, like, shown how chopsticks work, I think I was, like, a toddler in a Chinese restaurant with my mom. So, probably around the same time.
Jamie, nobody is goddamn perfect. Do you not understand that?
Didn't say that.
Well, stop trying to make me perfect.
Stop.
I'm not.
Well, you are too. Will and Maggie Joe, they're perfect.
Here's
You
what
impress
just
that
said.
on me constantly.
Shut up. Here's what you just said.
Ugh.
It's playing. It's just dead silent. Hello?
I haven't done
There
that
we
to
go.
you in a long time, Jamie. It's been less than a week, Lord. Yeah, well, no one's perfect. Here's an idea. How about
Also-
not talking out of your ass? I point out how that statement is
Look
false. All
familiar?
you do is throw a tantrum like a child and say I'm not perfect. Stop making me perfect. I'm telling you what you said was false. That's it.
Okay, fine. I forgot I did it last week. My bad.
Right.
Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not going to pretend to be
forgot
perfect.
everything.
Not a perfect
Well, you know, I forget shit.
person.
That's not something that you don't already know. I'm trying to be as good of a person as I can be. I'm not gonna try to be Will. I'm not gonna try to be Maggie Joe. So if you're trying to make me out to be them, forget it. It's not gonna happen.
You don't like being called out on your bullshit. You talk out of your ass, then cry like a bitch when you are called out.
No, I don't like being called out on my bullshit. But I haven't been bullshitting you.
You just did.
When?
I haven't done that in a long time, Jamie.
Yeah, that was me forgetting. That wasn't bullshit. That was me forgetting about last week.
You did it last night too.
Oh, God. Every day I've got to be perfect completely, otherwise
Maybe
you're going to
you
find
want
something.
someone else to be your Valentine.
Jamie, I want you to be my Valentine, but you don't believe in it, remember? You think it's kid stuff. It's not kid
That's
stuff to
what
me.
you
It's
said
a day.
yesterday.
It's not kid stuff to me.
That's
It's a
what
day
you
where I
said
get to do.
yesterday.
Why are you doing that?
Do you not get it?
Why are you doing that?
I'm not asking you.
Oh, I'm asking you. Why you interrupting me when I'm talking? You
Miss
can't
the
blame it on the hesitation because you already heard me talking.
Miss the point.
You might not believe in Valentine's Day, but I do. You might think it's kid stuff. I don't, because it's one day where I get to do stuff with you that and treat you really nice and give you roses.
Again, you can
You know,
do
take
that
you out to
whenever
dinner and
you
stuff.
want.
It's just a special day.
Like, and I will say, I
Great, what does
fucking
that
love
have
the
to do
aesthetic
with
of
what I said?
Valentine's Day. It's like my
The
second
majority of
favorite
America
holiday.
believes in it.
But
Great, what
The
does
majority
that
of
have to
America
do with
does
what
it.
I said?
That I lied, fed you some bullshit about fucking Valentine's Day. Didn't feed you any bullshit.
thanks, Outdoor Loser. Yeah. It was begrudgingly mutual, but kind of had to happen.
You missed the point, what's new?
Well, what's new? You're constantly trying to pick something else out about me. I love you for you, Jamie. I'm not trying to change you. Might be some things that I want to change.
I
Yeah,
haven't
but,
done
you
that
know-
to you in a long time, Jamie. I don't accuse you of things. Yesterday you obviously have someone else as your Valentine.
How did I know that you didn't like doing Valentine? We'd never gone over the conversation before, so most women like it.
What does that have to do with it?
I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but I'm really surprised that Lauren isn't one of those people who says Valentine's Day. You know?
Oh, think about the way you're acting. Think about the way you act, Jamie. Think about the things that you do and that you say.
Do you not see the point?
I'm in love with Maggie Joe.
Do you not see
I
the
love
point?
you, Will. Do you not see the point? I see the point, but do you see the point that I'm making?
I can love my friends.
Yeah, you can love your friends, but when you tell me that you're in love with Maggie Joe, you know, it makes me wonder, you know, is Maggie Joe the reason that she doesn't want to? No, don't interrupt when I'm saying it. That doesn't mean. Does that mean? That doesn't mean that I'm not going to think. You know, is Maggie Joe the reason that she doesn't want to be my Valentine?
You haven't addressed
When you
what I
tell-
said yet.
Well, you haven't addressed what I said yet either.
I asked first.
Well, I asked second. What's your point?
I hate his, like, so there!
Go ahead and ask me again. I'll ask
You
yours.
bitch
You
and
watch. You
complain
won't.
about me not answering, but don't do it.
I was just saying. Go ahead and ask me again, and I'll answer it. And you watch. You won't answer. You won't answer mine.
No, I wish it was something that simple.
So what was your question?
I asked twice already and you ignored it both times to continue deflecting.
Oh, of course. So you just whatever. I tried to make it easy.
You can fuck off upstairs.
Holy Christ, Jamie. Why do you constantly want to fight?
I'm going to watch the game and have fun, bye.
Alright.
Well, that little amount of time we spent together today was real enjoyable. Yes, that is sarcasm. Maybe next time we can actually enjoy a conversation and be smiling when we get off the phone, instead of trying to irritate each other.
Weird chair.
You didn't listen, it's all about you. Bye.
It's all about me.
What about me?
How did you come up with that? With me saying maybe that I don't want us to argue so much and enjoy each other more. I love you and I hope you enjoy the ball game. Not sarcasm. It's not on any channels here. I'm going to sleep now, my love. It's all about us. Did they win?
Yes.
I'm putting on Why Can't We Be Grand Slam Friends? I know this is a call I like because it's one that I used to play like on repeat a lot. I think there's a part where Lauren cries or like does some weird bargaining or something. But hang on, I need to pull this close up, keep my feet cold. But I'm definitely gonna be hopping around a lot. But yeah. Why can't we be P2? I'm not really sure what P1 is. But it's Why Can't We Be Grand Slam Friends? Or maybe All That Dare is the first part, but hey, Duchess. Yeah, I fucking love this one.
This call contains singing. When this face appears,
His
you have been
clunky,
warned.
awful attempts to be
Hi.
flirtatious. Oops.
Yellow. Pink.
Ugh.
I can barely hear you.
I can barely hear Tulip.
Boo. And bear. What you been doing? Sorry, the TV's probably a little loud.
I wanted this to just kind of be like a generic, like, crime-solving
What you been
room,
doing?
but I don't know what else to put in here.
Been pretty quiet around here lately.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that. But
That's funny.
people are trying to get back to being themselves, huh?
John Michael Jr. isn't here anymore. He's been gone since we came back.
Oh, really? How come he hasn't come back?
'Cause he hates you. No.
Don't know. Haven't asked MJ.
Oh. Yeah. Might be a good idea not to. She might get offended by it. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Fine, I guess.
Good. That's good. I love you, Jamie. You're a special woman. Think Will and his
I
girlfriend
haven't
gonna be
even,
alright?
like, done any gameplay since I downloaded For Rent. Isn't that sad?
You get dog there?
That's Will.
Oh, that's Will. Sounded like a real dog. The hell's he barking for? Was he barking or coughing?
Hey, Michael Mendoza.
Don't insult Will.
Excuse me?
He always sounds like such a tit when he says that.
How did I insult him? And why would you say that?
You just said he was barking.
Yeah. So?
Hmm.
I wondered why he was barking. It sounded like a dog barking. Why are you getting defensive to Will?
I'm not.
Well, you did. You said, don't insult Will. I wasn't insulting him. I thought he was actually making a dog barking noise.
You don't insult him.
I said,
I don't know. I
I
don't know what's
thought
put in here.
it sounded like he was making an actual barking dog noise. Like intentionally.
Please stop insulting him.
Yeah, whatever, Jamie. Jesus. It ain't no sense. That seriously didn't make sense.
I'm okay, Sherlock.
Right. I make barking noises to a
Are
dog
you going
sometimes.
to catch the Night Stalker next?
What?
What?
Someone went right over my head.
Everything goes over your fucking head. Your bald, pointy head.
You couldn't catch it. Too slow.
Yeah, guess so. I make dog barking noises to the dogs sometimes. I bark at them just to get them going.
That's weird.
No, it's just playing with them. I bark it to get them going.
Do it right now.
I don't know if they'll do it right now or not. They're both sleeping. Sadie. Bruh. Doofy. Doofy wants to do it anyway. Sadie. What Doofy? What Doofy?
Where do you guys think he came up with Doofy?
You have never done that before.
Yes. You're not on the phone with me all the time. You don't know what I do. I play with the dogs. I play with Roscoe during the day. I'll get rough with him a little bit. And Sadie, I'll play around with her at nighttime. I'll be sitting up watching TV, and she'll come over and start looking at me and wanting me to run my hand over her face, and so I'll run my hand over her face, and she'll start opening her mouth, and she'll start making little noises like ah. So I'll make noises back to her, and she does it even more, and then she snorts a little bit. So I'll run my hand over her face again. It's pretty cute, really.
Do they ever try to bite your dick off?
No. They don't get close to my dick. Are you gonna try to bite
nobody
my
gets
dick
close
off?
to your dink, Lauren.
What?
I said, are you gonna try to bite my dink off?
Well, anyone would. Self-defense.
No comment.
Oh, why not? Are you not wanting to get close to my date now?
What a weird topic. Anyway.
Ah! Spit like noodles
Anyway.
all over myself.
Oh, I can be such a smart ass. So, how does the rest of your day go?
Fine, I guess.
What'd you do?
I know I just started this call, but unless you guys can suggest anything, I think I might be done with the probation office. I don't know. I have to answer this text, so I'll give it the bird's eye view just overhead while I reply to this, and then we'll do the tour. But I'll let the call play for a sec.
Talk with Will. Watch The Night Stalker.
No. No, that's where you got the Sherlock things from. Then you said.
Yes, Sherlock solved the case.
Good. Do you hate the silence between us?
What?
Do you hate the silence between us?
What does that even mean?
The silence between us.
Hate that line.
The silence where both of us are unsure of things to say.
I can't even speak.
Why can't you? You have the robot right there. What's wrong?
What's wrong? I just said
I
something
can't even
super
stop.
insensitive.
I mean, with the robot. Don't hang up on him when he's crying. Don't. I don't understand why you said that.
Because I can't even speak.
Well, not yet, but it doesn't mean that's gonna last
Okay.
forever. You.
So, I'm pretty sure that this is done. But here's, you know, the roof. Building from the outside and all around. Since it's a, you know, government rehabilitation facility of sorts, I have cameras and security lights all around the fucking thing. And then go inside. This is the waiting room. A couple TVs on that side. And then it's got that weird, ugly little runner rug right from the doorways. And that's where, like, the reception desk is, and some, you know, awards and missing persons area, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then you go through here into this hallway, and immediately, sorry, I can't really, like, turn elegantly, but immediately to your left is the bathrooms. Here's those. There's just a bunch of stalls. And that's the only real good look you can get of them. And then on the other side is Lorne's probation officer's office, which, that sounds silly to say twice, but it's his PO and this is his office. So, go in, and that's what it looks like. You know, he's got a little chair to talk to his probies. He was a military man and he likes college sports. He likes college sports. And he's a very well-rounded, well-decorated guy. He's got some art on that wall. Zoop. Turning around. That's just what the back wall looks like. And then you go down the hallway a little, and then this is the therapist's office. A little moodier, you know. But I imagine she's kind of younger. Otherwise, Lorne wouldn't get along with her. But this is her office. And then over here is rape class. You know, the no rape sign and the no phones and the don't be a clown. And then the bad coffee machine and the sad little mini fridge and, you know, and a couple of vending machines, and then a whiteboard in case they need to go over any assignments as a group, and obviously the circle of chairs, and a couple of motivational posters. And a calendar. There's calendars in like every room. And then over here we go in to take a lie detector test, and there's all the certifications for the lie detector, and all the equipment. And the one-way mirror, which goes into the, you know, little crime-solving room over here. Just the last thing we finished. But also, back here, this door is a little maintenance hallway. You know, it's got a water heater and an electrical thing and dustpan and broom. Nothing fancy. But so there's that. And then the very last room back here is the like, you know, I don't know, lounge, like, you know, the like kitchenette area, like where they all have their lunch, the people who work there, obviously. You know, there's a little TV and a couch, and I made it a little nicer than I originally had it. Originally, I had it all beat up in here, but I figured that the pedos deserved the shitty appliances and stuff. So I made it a little bit nicer in here than I originally had it, but it's basically their little, like, lunch room. But, yeah, I think that's it. But, I know it's kind of out of character for me to end so early. But I might. I don't know, though. Like, probably might go for another half hour, maybe. But I think this is done. You know, it's Rape Clash and Probation. And then, hang on. So that's Manage Worlds. So that's done. And then next door. Oh, it doesn't have to be next door. So, and I realized I spelled this wrong, so I'm gonna go in and fix that real quick. But so, as far as it goes for finished buildings, we have Probation, we have a bowling alley, we have Nickelbees, and we have the Wits End, which I spelled wrong like in 87. All of those buildings are done. The Trailer of Failure is not done. So, I could either... I could either work on that a little more today, or I could build something fast and, you know, simpler. But, I don't know.
Just gotta be patient with it. You've got the robot, so you're speaking.
Here's everyone.
It's not gonna last forever like that.
I want waffles.
Me too.
What are you doing in my house?
Let's go to Waffle House.
I want waffle fries.
I'll come pick you up. I'll come pick you up and we'll go to Waffle House. How's that sound? Or Denny's. You can go to Denny's and get some pancakes. Get a
Binky.
Grand Slam. That used to be one of my favorite places to go.
I
Was
think I'm just
Denny's.
gonna work on the trailer.
I was in Washington State.
I want to grand slam the side of your head.
Well, come here.
Yippee.
Yeah. As long as the bat that you use is going to be your, as long as the bat that you use is going to be your tits, then you can Grand Slam me all you want.
How clunky of you.
Hee hee.
Oh.
You're so funny. They didn't get my phone and internet hooked. Sorry, go
I
ahead.
already have a bat.
What's your bat?
It's Wildo.
I thought Maggie Jo cut them up.
She cut €1.
Huh?
We'll see what we can do with that. I don't mean shit to you, because, like, there's no cars or
She cut
anything.
one up. The
We'll
one with
figure
the
that out.
balls.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to use that for a bat on me.
Why?
Because that'll be in the grinder if you bring it here.
So lame.
Get Lamondre here. You don't want Lamondre getting upset, do you?
Tell me about your number.
Oh, they never came to hook up my phone and my internet connection.
Why?
I don't know. Been trying to figure out why she's supposed to call me at 8:30 in the morning. And at that time, I'm going to be almost down to Bangor. So I could be in Bangor at 9 o'clock to get my computer, and then I got to rush back here because I have my class at 10 o'clock to 11:30. But I didn't even know what my account number was or my phone number or nothing. So they had a hard time finding me, my order, my work order. So they finally found it. So I got my number. She gave me my number. She gave me my account number and my phone number. Said that they'll figure everything out in the morning. I told them, I said, well, they can't come to hook it up till
Well, it's empty as
noontime.
fuck in here, so we'll
Or
put
after,
the tree in the
because-
corner.
My morning's all booked up.
What's the company name?
So the company I'm going through for the phone. Is that the company you mean?
No, the company sending you to space.
Oh, that's SpaceX.
It weirds me out that he knew what SpaceX was. I don't know why.
Oh, you weren't serious, huh?
It's her. I wish there were ones that came with an angel. Oh, but I think they all have stars.
That's the name of the company. Excuse me. I was going to call you from the
What kind
business
of
phone.
internet is it?
I don't know. I have no idea yet. I don't even know what you mean by what kind of internet is it. It's been like 5 years since I've
Don't you
had
think
the
that's
internet.
something you should know?
We could probably get away with a Burger
well, I
King
will know
or a
tomorrow.
Dunkin' Donuts.
And
A
I know it's
Circle
supposed to
K
be.
or a Walmart would basically be
pretty
like
fast, I guess.
unplayable. But like we could
But
we could do a
I know it's
fast food
Wi-Fi.
place, I think.
But until I get the information from them tomorrow, then I
There's
won't know.
different speeds.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember what they said, and I didn't write it down.
Oh, this is the bunker for the
I think it's
catfish
supposed to
to
be
live in
pretty fast
safety
speed, though.
away from Lorne, by the way. They're not living in the trailer with him.
Might keep important
It's going to be like
information.
high femme luxury.
Well, can't keep it if I haven't got it yet.
Who needs it?
I can't keep it if I haven't got it yet.
Oh man, okay. See, this is fucking annoying. So
I'll get it to.
I don't know why this happens now, but for some fucking reason, now when the Sims game updates, it removes all custom content that's placed. And what it used to do is, because like it will turn your mods off, and what it used to do is when you would turn the mods back on, it would just put everything right back where you had it. And now it doesn't do that. Like, you have to go back in and replace everything that you put down. Which essentially renders custom content a little bit pointless. And it's really starting to piss me off. Like, I don't want to do this 17,000 times every time the game updates. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the fuck EA is doing. But so it looks like we're going to have to fucking replace every single piece of custom content I had in this bunker. That's great. It's not like I put a lot of work into that the first time or anything. Love that for me. So
Tomorrow.
So what did Stacy say about your restrictions?
She didn't say anything. I haven't had a chance to talk to her other than to meet her down there tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
You
Get
saw
my-
her today.
No, I didn't see her today. She wasn't there. I went up to the office and there was a note on the door because nobody's working in the offices. And I thought there was. I thought Stacy was going to be there because she told me to go there Monday. There was a note on the door and the door was locked. Note on the door for anybody on probation to call their probation officers and unless they had scheduled appointments and stuff like that. And I thought I had scheduled appointments for that day. But Stacy weren't there, so I went back out to the truck and I called her. Left her a message letting her know that I was at the probation office right now on the parking lot and waiting for her, and I had to hurry and get back because they were going to hook up the phone and internet. And she must have heard my voicemail and she called me right back. Told me that she hadn't coordinate things with whoever it was to get the key, and she said it would be later on in the week. But then I called her back because I was thinking, well, I called the Rent-A-Center to see how much their computers were. So I was thinking, well, mine's got all that YouTube stuff on it, that I could just think maybe it'd be a better idea if I just get a new computer. So I called them to see what the prices were on their computers there, and I would have to pay weekly and
true,
stuff like
Sloth
that.
Cat. This is something else too. I gotta believe that Rent-A-Center would not like or would not allow like sex offender monitoring equipment to be put on a laptop that was not fully paid to be owned by Lorne. You know what I mean? Because like they repo shit if it's not paid off, or like if people miss payments and stuff, which we know Lorne misses payments. So like I don't know. I feel like I feel like that would be like a breach of like the renter's contract or whatever. Like I've never used Rent-A-Center for anything, so I'm fully guessing, but you know what I mean? I feel like Lorne is just talking out of his ass, as he usually does. I'm probably not gonna go for a whole lot longer, honestly, because seeing how much of the fucking custom content is just gone kind of killed my vibe, honestly. But I have no plans for Christmas. Like, I'm home alone. Like, I've got no plans, and I've got no boyfriend now. So, you know, I'll probably be streaming Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So, you know, if you guys finish your holiday celebrations and you get bored or whatever, and why do my bangs look so crooked? Sorry, I'm like looking at myself in the Streamlabs thing. But dude, Duchess, if they do that, I'll be pissed. I'll be so pissed. But yeah, like, honestly, it just, like, killed my vibe. I don't know. But yeah, like, I don't want to end the stream. like, I don't want to replace everything over and over. But, hi, Mustard Tiger Bam. It's an interesting name. I like it. But yeah, I've got no plans for Christmas, so I'll probably be streaming both, if not both those days, at least one of them. But yeah, so if you guys feel like hanging out, or, you know, don't have anything going on, or whatever, my bangs look so fucking crooked and it's driving me nuts, but I also didn't really straighten my hair today. But yeah, just look out for me streaming, because I got nothing else to do. But I'm just expect that I'm probably gonna get bored of this in the next 20 minutes or so and call it a night, because, like, I don't feel like redoing everything I already did, right now. But we'll just keep going until I get sick of this. I'm just trying to, like, pre-warn you guys that I might not go for very much longer.
I called Stacy back and asked her if she thought that would be a better idea, and she said no. She said, I just got out of the probation office and I've got your computer, so if you want to meet me tomorrow morning, then you can get your computer and sign the paperwork. So I can ask her restrictions tomorrow. But that's why I have to be there at 9 o'clock, because I have to hurry up and get back here for class at 10 to 11:30. Now, ladies from Consolidated is going to call me at 8:30.
Is it that they are handing you a computer tomorrow and haven't told you what restrictions you have? That makes no sense.
She'll have the paper right there with the restrictions on it.
Ooh, that's fancy. I don't remember downloading that.
She'll read it over
This
to
is the
me.
bathroom, so
I'll sign it.
this is a bathroom.
Do you get a copy?
I do.
Well, that's good. You'd forget.
That's right. When you say yes to us being a couple again, I'll show you the copy.
Ugh, shut up, Warren.
And when you talk to Stacy, I'll call the doctor with you on the phone.
Oh yeah, I forgot they put in the, like, Asian, like, squatting toilets for the new pack.
I wasn't asking to see it. I was making sure you get a copy because you get nothing in writing.
Yeah, I know. I know how I am.
It's not good, idiot.
Also, when you say that we're a couple again, you talk to Stacy, I'll hammer down on this house so that when you come up, it'll be damn posted down inside.
Do whatever you want, bro. All gravy over here.
Why? Because you don't want to be a couple with me?
Who
And you
would?
don't want to talk to Stacy?
So when is business going to roll in?
When I get it going. I'm not going to rush it like I did. I'm not going to rush it like I did in the last one.
Why are you rushing?
I go into it slow so that I can do it right.
Oh, how many people have called from your business cards?
None. That I
Yeah.
know of. I gotta change the business cards too. I have to change the number on the business card, so
Oh,
I'm not
that's
gonna hand
not
out any more of
promising.
those. Well, it's not. It's not promising right now because I don't have that many cards out. Only got like maybe 100 cards out. Which is good because I'm not going to use these other cards. I can even get all new cards made up with a business phone number on it.
Why did you make them if you were changing numbers?
Well, 'cause I wasn't going to until I thought about more and more, and it's like I really don't want them calling my cell phone number because then it would just become a pain in the ass. So I figure if I make it so they call
Ooh, I got the hiccups.
the business phone at the house, then they can leave a message, and I can check the messages.
Do you
Then
have
call
any of
back.
the old cards left?
I do.
What
But
are you
I-
doing with them?
Right now, nothing. I might use them down the road. I don't know yet. So I might still hand them out, but I'm not sure. Chances are is I might because they could be more business even though they might call my cell phone.
Who's making your website?
I don't know yet. I was gonna have my sister do it, but because she does web design, but I don't know yet.
Are you putting your name on the website?
No, not my name, business name.
I actually kind of like that better, I think.
And not my cell number, just the business number.
So you have all the equipment you need already?
Nope. Still buying equipment too. That's why I'm not rushing into it. Before when I started my business before, the only thing I had was a probing bar, a hook, and a spade. And I worked my way up from that.
So then you
This
have
time-
pretty much nothing and no business.
Oh, I've got plenty of tools that I need.
What do you have already?
I've pretty much got everything already. The only thing I don't have is an electric snake that I want to get. I mean, there's other tools that I want to get too, like a
What
jetter,
do
a
you have
camera.
already?
By the way, this is a little like play
I've got all kinds of tools.
area for Kayla.
I'm not
Because
lacking in
Kayla's
tools.
a
I've got
child,
tools to do
obviously.
jobs. It's just there's other tools that I want to get. I want to get an electric snake. I want to get a camera. I want to get a jetter. Those are the more expensive tools.
So what do you have? Not what do you want?
I've got everything I need to do the jobs.
The Joes.
I've got a Sawzall. I've got a, oh crap, what the hell's it called now? Actually, I gotta get two more of them. I've got the most expensive one right now. Put it down the pipe. If you have a clog in the pipe, you put it down the pipe. You hook it up to a hose,
Ma'am,
put it
yes,
down the pipe.
ma'am. Yeah, we made
And you turn the water on,
Nicklebee's,
you
the
let that
karaoke
fill
bar
up,
that Lauren met
and it expands
Paula
to
at.
the length of the pipe. And
It's
once
just
it's
obviously
at the
not
length
here.
at the width of the pipe, it'll shoot water out, and it'll unblock a blockage in the pipe. I've got the biggest one already, the most expensive one. I gotta get the other
Do you
two.
think people are going to hire you when they have no idea who is doing the work if your name isn't on the site?
I'm not putting my name on the site.
Yeah, that's what she's asking
I
you,
don't have to put
moron.
my name on the site. Putting the business name on the site is what I need to do, not my personal name.
My personal
Has
name.
Ron
never
called
do
you
that.
back yet?
No, he hasn't.
Oh,
That's
imagine
why
that.
Yeah, imagine that. That's why I'm concentrating more on the business now.
Why isn't he calling
Uh,
you?
Well, must not want me back, otherwise he'd be calling me. He knows that I want to go back to work for him, but it's not calling, so I can't
I
keep
thought
fucking
you
around
said
with
he
him.
did.
He did. He told me I could go back. Well, after I got out of prison, he told me back out of prison this last time. He told me that I could go back to work for him. He was supposed to get me back in there, and because Alex blocked that, well, I don't know what's going on now, but Ron still hasn't called me. So I talked to Mom about it today and told her I can't keep fucking waiting for him. So I'm doing whatever I can to get business going and
Ugh.
Did you call
Get
the
the house
lady
full.
that texted you?
the lady that texted me. But no, that was Brandy. It's the same thing. It's R.C. Moore.
Brandy.
No, the only thing that she told me was to fill out an application, which I already did.
Oh, your ex.
No,
I think I'm
not
gonna
my
make
ex.
this Ramona's room.
Her name was Brandy.
Hi,
It wasn't
Eureka's
my
mom.
ex.
Because she's vegan above all else, I've made all of Ramona's motifs very like leafy and like animal prints and florals and like leaves and prints like that. So this is gonna be Ramona's room, I think. And plus, I think it'll be fun if we try to do these like rooms in like chronological order of the catfish. Obviously it won't be like down the line, but you know what I mean? Like Ramona, then like Casey, Winnie, like, you know what I feel like that'll be fun if we stagger them like that.
And just her name was Brandy, and she works at R.C. Moore. I've never met her.
Well, you had two exes named Brandy.
No, I didn't. I had one ex named Brandy. I don't know where you got that I had two exes named Brandy. I'm going to be going over to the tear down house as much as I can to get
What
it torn
about other
down.
jobs?
I've got my name in other places. I'm still putting my name in other places. Still.
It's funny,
There's
Eureka,
just
I was
nothing I
saying
can do
earlier,
right now.
I haven't even, like,
All I can do is
done
put my name
anything
in.
with the,
Can't do anything if they don't call
gameplay
me.
since I downloaded, For Rent. Like, I haven't played it. I've just built
While I'm
things.
waiting, I'm going to be going over to tear down house more and try to get it torn down. Get it torn down by the end of April, so I guess start concentrating on that more now that I got the truck back on the road. Elton wants some 2x4s from it. Calvin decided he wants some more stuff from it.
Are you sad that you have to apply for jobs on your own now?
No. No. Why would I be sad?
Just asking.
No. No, I'm not.
Ugh.
I'll be able to look around a lot easier. I'll be able to sell some of the crap that I got here. Surprised that Paul sold that dresser for me. Told his neighbor about it, and his neighbor said that he wanted it. Paul showed him a picture of it, and the guy said he wanted it.
Okay, Eureka's mom, I was literally just talking about this.
So no.
I don't know if it's happened to you. Obviously, I use a ton of custom content. And when the game updated, you know how it, like, turns your mods off when it updates? When I turned my mods back on, it didn't put all my custom content back. Like, I literally have, like, all of it. Like, I just had to redo all of the, like, the wallpapers in here and everything. Like, I had to place makeup and hair and clothes back on people. And that's never happened to me before. And if that's the way that they're gonna handle it every single time there's an update for the fucking Sims now, I'm not gonna update it. That defeats the fucking purpose of custom content for me. Like, I was livid at how much work I had to do to fucking replace all the shit that I spent so much time and effort placing. I was pissed. But anyway.
Well, maybe I can tell the other stuff.
Well, like, it wasn't even broken. It just didn't put it back. Like, it was all still there. It just, like, didn't put it back where it belonged, like it used to. You know what I mean? Like, I was pissed about that.
Jimmy, you want to give it another chance? A real chance?
You want to give you a real chance?
Jamie.
Ugh, God, I forgot how much he just goes, Jamie, Jamie, Jamie. I hate
Jamie.
it. Gah, I hate this call. I forgot.
Do you want to give it a real chance?
I want to stab him in the back of the throat with one of these.
You're just trying to start a fight again.
I was trying to start any fight.
I've reached the bottom of the cup where none of the noodles
Telling you
are
I'm
like
in love with you and I
long.
want us to have a real chance.
Huh.
You've had real chances and you blew it.
Right,
I'm not
Lauren,
gonna
your
blow
real
this.
chance was your first one. And you fucked it up.
Right.
I tried to get us back together before. You kept saying no. I don't know why you didn't think I was serious then. I never wanted to break up with you. I was so much looking forward to our future together. I guarantee we can make it.
No, you can't.
I can on my end. How about you?
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can. On my end, I can.
Oh, with all your broken promises?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna be broken promises anymore.
I hate this, like, I can, how about you? Cause that's the fucking Hallmark shit coming out. They're like, I can do it, Jamie. What about you? It's the Aladdin on the car. Sure, do you trust me? No! Nobody trusts you! Fuck off and die, please. Hate him.
know that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, do. Baboon.
You
Most
said
important
this
prom,
single time.
Ooh.
the most important promise that I made to you, I have never broke.
You fucking. This is gibberish.
What?
That I love you.
That's not a promise.
You
That's a
have.
thing you said. That's not a fucking promise. Hey, Tim Darling. Ooh, he has a thing for that? Or they? I don't actually know what their pronouns are. Mustard Tiger, I haven't made Lauren art in a long time. It's funny, actually, because a lot of people steal my old Lauren... Well, not steal, I don't care who uses it. But, like, they post my old Lauren art when they stream and, like, don't credit me, and it's like, hey, I know that. Like, but, yeah, I haven't done Lauren art in a long time. But, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Something about Lauren being a shit. Anyway.
No, because I never stopped loving you.
Oh, how this doesn't make any fucking sense. That's what I was gonna say.
No, I did not.
So there
I've
you go.
never said. I've never said that. I have never
Yes,
told
you
you
did.
that I don't love you. No, I did not. When did I say that?
Also, he should fucking know by now never to ask that question, because he always gets fucking made a fool of. Making a fool out of you. Like, every single time he's like, when did I say that? He gets fucking his ass handed to him, and he has to try and move the goalpost, and it's, did I yell? And shit like that, you know what I mean? And it's like, dude, you should if there's one thing your dumb ass should learn, it's not to ask questions like that. Because you always did the thing somebody is saying you did. Always.
Oh, I have to remind you again.
Yeah.
I don't really care. I noticed it once and I was like, oh, somebody's using it. And I like said that it made me laugh and he was like, oh, that was yours? And I was like,
Argue.
yeah, and that was
Fuck you,
it.
Jamie, you bitch, I don't love you either.
That was, God, it was so long ago,
I don't
Ramona was the
remember
only
that.
catfish. That's why in that art it was just
We're going back to the past, right?
Decoy Kayla and Ramona
going back to
in
the
that
past
one
again?
drawing.
Instead of just going forward.
You asked me to remind
And then
you.
the Lauren head in a jar
I did.
I drew.
Sorry, my bad.
And the gentle RSO, like, romance novel cover I did. I didn't draw that, obviously. I just, like, edited it.
I guarantee on my end
So
we
what
can
I
make
did
it.
From back then. I don't remember. They're on my phone.
Nope, don't believe you.
Have some faith, honey. Have some faith.
No!
It could really do us both a lot of good. Because it could
Yeah,
do
here
us
we go.
both a lot of good, and it could be very much worth it.
These are my old... Oops. My old Lauren art. And then that one. That's the one that gets shuffled around a lot. But... And then I have some other ones that I've done since, but, like, that's the old stuff that I did. But yeah. And a hoodle with a shot of soup. I made Kayla kind of leggy in that picture. I didn't mean to, but
You have
we didn't know how short in shoes Lauren was at the time, so...
continuously let me down.
Time. But you gotta believe in me a little bit. You gotta believe in me a little bit. It helps me when you
I
believe
don't
in me.
believe in you.
That doesn't help.
Too bad.
You gotta start thinking positive. You're constantly looking at the negative.
Ah.
You need to start
Bumped
looking
in
at the
my eye,
positive
can't
things.
get out.
whatever I want.
Well, you can, but when you look at negative things in a negative light, that doesn't help it at all.
Well, don't do things in a negative
Be
way.
positive about things.
Problem solved, dickface.
When you be positive, that's what helps. That's why I keep saying that we both need to start going back to the past. That's nothing but negative shit that happened with us in the past.
Sorry, I don't know
Sorry,
why I'm
say it
coughing.
again.
Right, being realistic is wrong.
No, being realistic is not wrong. But to continuously harp on it,
Then I'm good.
The harp on it?
to continuously harp on it,
I'm not.
that's wrong. Yes, you do. If you're not, then burn that list.
Ugh!
You are the one harping right
Then
now.
burn that list. There is no list,
just saying,
you
if you-
idiot.
If you're not harping on it, then burn the list.
There is no list. You actually think I have it written down, don't you?
Sometimes I wonder the way you name shit off.
I hate that too.
That's a yes.
His like wise elderly chuckle he does sometimes. Like that drives me nuts. Oh my god, I hate it.
I said sometimes I wonder the way you name shit off, so you can think that the way you want it.
I can actually remember things.
Well, good. You remember that I love you?
I believe in you too, Tim.
Now, why would you not remember the most important thing?
Mutual breakup a few days ago.
Mutual breakup, then we neither one of us should have ever agreed to that.
Well, we did.
We did, but that doesn't mean that has to last. We can do this and we can do it right.
Doesn't mean it doesn't either.
We can do this and we can do it right. But we've got to start mentioning the past to each other. That doesn't help. It hurts us
Oh, my
because it just
eyeballs.
starts arguments.
Is this what the rest of the conversation is going to be?
What? What? That I want us to get back together? Jamie, if I didn't believe in us, I wouldn't be fighting so hard to get us back together.
I fucking believe in you.
That keeps us blind, Lord. You want your behavior to disappear, nothing else.
Keeps us blind. What do you mean it keeps us blind?
Keep the bond. Ooh, excuse me.
To your repeated patterns of BS.
Okay, we both have repeated patterns of BS.
Anything. Anything to not
Yes,
take
I have
full
more than you.
responsibility. He has to turn every you into
Then
a
what is
we.
again? Did I state it a fact?
You do it too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did say you do it too. I do it more than you do. And I own up to it.
That fact
I
that
don't
you
have
can't
to-
see you are a major issue here is scary.
Oh, God. Jimmy, what is so scary?
You're scary. You're a scary man.
Jealousy and security are suffocating.
Okay. Number one, my insecurity, you know where it comes from. I've been outright honest with you about it.
Doesn't matter.
Well, you know where it comes from. And I know I need to work on it. At least now I've got somebody I can talk to.
Does that change what happened?
Jimmy, it doesn't change what happened, but you're pinpointing the stuff that I do. You are pinpointing the stuff that I do, and you don't look at the stuff that you do.
That's on you.
Even after I name it, you still don't look at it. You just keep continuously telling me that it's on me. Well, yeah, it's on me. It's on my mind. It's on my mind when you do stuff like that. I know for a fact that we can make it. But we have to take each other into consideration. It's not always the thing, it's on you. It's on both of us.
This is ridiculous. I'm pointing things out and all you can do is make excuses. Blame me and say what about you, instead of actually address what you do.
I'm not making excuses.
All you're doing.
I do stuff wrong and I know it.
That drives me nuts
I do
too.
stuff wrong
like,
and I know it.
Not more than anything else, but it's definitely
I'm addressing
like up high for me is when one of his catfish will call him out on something. And because he doesn't have any actual rebuttal, he will just say, I'm not, I don't, the negative, and then just repeat the sentence that his catfish just said. Like, Lorne, you are constantly screaming at me. I'm not constantly screaming at you. I would lose my shit at Lorne so fast. Like, I don't have the patience for this. Not at all. And for some reason, a couple people suggested that I try to catfish Lorne at one point, which, like, I'm flattered. I would never be able to accomplish it. Not for a single second. I don't know why anybody would want me to try, but, like, oh my god.
that I've not done stuff wrong. I'm addressing that I have insecurities and jealousies
You
and that I need to fix.
2 hours today.
Huh?
You called me fake for 2 hours today.
Exactly. ASMR. Aged balloon. Animal popping. What a name. But yeah, it's just like... I don't know if this makes sense to anybody else. I feel like it will. But it's almost like there's an added irritant to me that the gaslighting is so clunky. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause it's like, you don't even have the finesse to make me question. Oh, hey, Balloon Sage. But you know what I mean? Like, you don't even have the finesse to make me question my reality, like, properly? I don't even know how else to word that. But, like, it just pisses me off. Like, because I've been in... Oh my god, this gunk in my eye, I cannot get out. It's so annoying. But, like, I've been in that situation with multiple people for multiple reasons where they're just trying to convince you of what you know is not true. And it's always irritating, but to hear it done on such an amateur, lackluster level, while you can tell the person thinks they're doing it with such finesse, is insulting. Does that make sense? Like, he thinks that he's got everybody fooled, including himself. And it's like, the implication, really, the overarching implication is that everybody is on the same level of intelligence that he is, because he's tricked himself into believing whatever he wants to believe, and thinks that it will be just as easy to convince the rest of the population to believe what he wants to believe. And it's like, you dare presume that I am at your level of intelligence? Like, it... You know what I mean? It's just like I want a white glove to backhand him with and demand a 10-pace duel at sunrise. Like, how dare you, sir? It's just, I can't. I don't know. But it's really fucking insulting. But, yeah. Anyway, back to the call. Oops. Shit. That's not what I wanted. Well, great.
It's the same shit I've been.
What was... I don't know. I hate this mouse. It has like a forward-backward button on the side of it. I don't remember what we were just fucking listening to now. Shit. We were listening to Talk to You Never, and then we went to something. Guys, I backed up. Oh, Grand Slam. That's what it was. Oh, good. Okay.
2 hours today.
Okay. I want to give Ramona like a little living area.
When you say stuff like you know where that comes from, that's an excuse. Don't hold that against me, Jamie. It's not my fault. You know where that comes from.
It's an excuse, Jamie. Fine. I'm going to tell you, it is an excuse. And I shouldn't bring it into our relationship.
Welcome to the party.
But, there's a but here, Jamie.
But.
You shouldn't have a problem talking to my probation officer.
There always is.
Yeah.
There is. Because you shouldn't have a problem talking to my probation officer.
Well, she does.
I don't have to.
Why is it doing that?
Well,
Why not?
you don't have to, but That just means it's not going to look very bright for me and you. It just means that it doesn't look very bright for me and like. Did you have a problem talking to her?
Why shouldn't I have a problem?
If you actually want to give us a good shot,
Cool, thanks.
you know, what's wrong with showing that you're real with me?
Well, that doesn't mean anything. That would be the first thing.
Calling me fake again.
Jamie, I'm not calling you fake. I'm telling you this this is not hard to understand. You're just trying to bring it back on me, saying that I'm saying you're fake. When I've told you before that I believe in you, I told you that today.
Remember
So I don't
this.
appreciate.
Enjoy fucking
I don't
other
appreciate
guys.
it.
That was today.
I don't appreciate it when you try to bring things back on me.
Remember this.
When I'm telling
Enjoy fucking other guys. That was today.
you're just trying to go back on the past shit. You're doing it all over again.
Again.
Oh, today is the
Interrupting-
past.
Interrupting me just to make sure that you're heard and me and I'm not.
Oh, today is the past.
And me and I'm not. Okay.
Jamie, stop trying to be so fucking difficult.
Is today the past?
Earlier today, yes, that is the past.
Oh, okay, well then. You are a selfish piece of shit.
I know I can't say anything because now it's the past, right?
Yeah.
Smart ass.
Hate him so much.
When
You
does
shouldn't
the
have a
past
problem.
begins exactly? When does the past begin exactly?
Holy crap, Jamie. Why are you being so fucking difficult? It doesn't make sense.
That did not make sense. Oh, yeah, where's
So
that
you get
nice-
to say whatever you want and it's immediately erased.
Jamie, what do you want me to do? Huh?
Huh?
That's what you're
I'm not doing a fucking thing right in your eyes. You can't list off
You're
one
not doing
fucking
a
thing that I've
fucking
done
thing
that I've done right.
Ever for
You can only
anyone
list off
for
things
any
I've done
reason,
wrong.
dude.
And
And you don't want to be real with me.
Real.
You've got the excuse I'm not on probation. Well, I am on fucking
it's
probation.
your fault,
Right.
not mine.
So what? It's no kidding. It's my fault. Obviously, it's my fault. I'm on probation, not you.
Right.
But if you want to be with me, you know, things have to be fucking done.
Who
Steps
says
have to
I
be
do?
taken. Huh?
Who says I do?
I don't know if you do or not yet. You keep pulling this bullshit stunts that you're pulling, and it's becoming pretty unattractive.
Oh no. She certainly wouldn't want that.
You seem to have a problem with me
Well,
and
I
you
have
being
about
real
told
with each
you
other.
multiple times the past 2 days, not to mention the past months.
No, you got to repeat yourself because I was talking when you pressed the button.
No, I haven't. I told you multiple times the past 2 days, not to mention the past few months.
You know, if you want to be a fucking smartass, I'll just hang up. You know, saying shit like that is gonna piss me off.
Well, you are psychotic.
How am I psychotic, Jamie? Because I want us to be real.
Real.
I want my insecurity to go away.
That's kind of on you.
How can you not understand that?
refuse to hear me.
Oh, I hear you, Jamie. I hear you loud and clear.
Do you?
You don't like my insecurities. I'm telling you what I need to make my insecurity go away. I've been telling that to you. For the last 2 months.
What?
3, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. For a long fucking time I've been telling you.
Did you hear when I said we should be friends?
Yeah, you heard my response to that too.
So who isn't listening here, me or you?
I get a song for you.
Oh God.
Maybe this will explain to you. You say you want to be.
Cover your ears.
That's a newly sharpened blade. That's a dagger to the heart.
Let's hear it 7 more times.
Say you want to be friends. That's a newly sharpened blade.
I want to speed this up and see what
That's
it
a
sounds
dagger to the heart from the promises we made. That's a chapter full of pain,
Why
a
does this
season
sound
full of
better?
rain, a dark and stormy night, spent all alone. Friends get scattered by the wind,
Am I
tossed
crazy?
upon the waves,
Does this sound
lost for
better
years on
to anybody
land.
else?
Friends slowly drift apart, they give away their hearts, maybe call you now and then, but you want to be just friends. Well,
Human service.
maybe I didn't think of that.
Okay, he's back. But like, am I crazy, or did that sound better sped up? Nightcore Lord. Duchess, let's call that what it was. It was a Chipmunk's Redux, okay?
I thought it was you that hung up. But I called you back.
No.
You didn't answer. I called you back and you didn't answer.
I'm really liking Ramona's little, like,
I
So I
didn't.
called you back.
living quarters bedroom.
Well,
so
I
far.
called you back
What
a
do you
second
think?
time. And actually, maybe that was the first time.
Her little, like, library, desk
I,
setup.
I
like
said
this.
this. Say you want
God.
to be
Damn
friends.
it. Hang on. We're speeding this up.
That's a
again.
newly sharpened blade. That's a dagger to the heart from the promises we made. That's a chapter full of pain, a season full of rain, a dark and stormy night, spent all alone. Friends get scattered by the wind, tossed upon the waves, lost for years on land. Friends slowly drift apart, they give away their hearts, maybe call you now and then, but you want to be just friends. Say you love me very much, and you'll always hold me dear. Those are the sweetest words I never want to hear. What's a love without desire? A
This
flame
sounds
without
so
a fire
much better.
can't warm me late at night when I need you close. Friends get scattered by the wind, tossed upon the waves, lost for years on land. Friends depart, they give away their heart, maybe call you now when.
I love that there because you can tell he forgot the words to the song he's already sung like 3 times.
Darling, can't you see, this is killing me. We could never be just friends.
Alvin! Did I not hit play? I didn't. 87.
You understand now?
He does sound like a sheep. I love that too. Do you understand now? Shut the fuck up. Alright, I gave her a little yoga mat in the corner. Should we give her a yoga mat or should we give her a meditation thing? Is that also it is pizza? It's funny. I love that.
Seriously. You didn't hear a word that I sang to you.
No. Why would anyone sit and listen to that?
Seriously?
Hold on, I'll tell you what I heard.
Excuse me.
You want me to do what? Yeah, fine. Can you just show? Oh yeah, okay. Can't hear ya, Lauren, but I'm told to say that she heard this. Can I go now? Is that it? Okay, and also okay, I gotta go now. I'm busy.
You could tell Reborn was like so close to corpsing there.
The robot can't do that, Lord.
Was you masturbating when I was singing?
You're confusing your catfish, Lorne.
Excuse me.
What are those? What do you want me to say, Jamie? What the hell is
That's what you sound like.
Oh, serious, that's what my singing sounds like?
Yes.
So you don't like my singing, huh?
No. No one does. No one ever would.
You don't like my singing, huh?
I think you are a great karaoke singer.
Jesus. What?
Did you lose signal?
No, I hung up like a puss.
Yeah, I did. When I clicked the button.
Okay.
Ooh. I hate that. I thought that was so good.
What?
I can't hardly even hear you.
What?
I can't hardly even hear you.
What?
Still can't hear you.
Hello.
Ugh.
Hello.
I can't hear you as loud as I could before.
Hello.
My volume's all the way up
Nothing
too.
has changed.
Huh?
Nothing has changed.
Jamie?
Just call me back.
I would really love to get this thing off of my eyeball. Be great, I think.
Still not as loud as you were before. Hold on.
Yes, and you're in there.
Alright, now I hear you.
So you lost signal.
But, yeah, when I clicked the button, it would like to piss me off.
Why did you do that?
Because you like to piss me off and insulted me.
How?
Boo fuckity who.
Jamie, I sang you a song for a reason. And what you heard out of that song was You heard
Him angrily doing that, I will never get over.
That's what
You
you said
heard.
you heard.
Yeah.
Out of that whole song.
Okay, start it over.
Why? You won't hear it. You go off and do something and put your phone down so you don't even hear it.
No.
There were words behind that song, and I was singing that song for a reason. Somehow you don't seem to want to take us seriously.
But there's words behind it.
Holy fuck.
Why are there not words in front?
There's meaning to the words, Jamie. I really
She's
just don't know for
joking, you ass.
Yeah, I know you're joking.
I'm not done with Ramona's room, by the way. I just want to
Singing a
hop
song
over
to break
to
the tension.
Kayla's.
No, dude.
Tell me why you picked that song then.
If I sing it this time, are you not going to set your phone down?
Yes.
Are you actually going to listen to it?
Possibly.
I'm being smart ass, Jamie. There's a reason I'm singing
That
the
was a
song.
joke.
Would you guys hate me terribly if I called it for the night? Because I suddenly got really tired just now. Like, super fucking exhausted. Obviously. Because like I said, I'm gonna be streaming, later this week. When, you know, people are winding down for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'm just suddenly very tired. And to be totally honest with you, I spent about 10 hours crying yesterday and this morning, so I'm a little worn out. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I needed this distraction pretty bad. And like I said, I will be around later in the week. Don't remember what else I was gonna say. But yeah, hope you guys all have a better week than I've had. So yeah, I don't know. Sorry, no Beans. I think she's asleep in the basement. But yeah, I will be sure that the fuzzy mistress of the house makes an appearance for the Christmas streams. But yeah, hope everybody has a good night, and I will see as many of you as feel like joining. Next Sunday? I don't remember when Christmas is, but I might even stream before that, honestly, because I really don't have a lot going on this week other than like cleaning and stuff like that. So, but I hope everybody has a good night. But yeah, and thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah. Have a good night. Sorry for all the yawning. But yeah, have a good night, bye.